What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear, and this is Baldur's Gate, episode 68, without my map up.
We're getting there. We're getting there. One more episode, chat. One more episode.
We're so
when was
close.
the last time you started an episode with the map up?
It's the beginning of the week. It's the beginning of the week deal.
It's been 84 years.
I was gonna say, we did this on Tuesday last week, didn't we? We're just moving it through the rest of the shows. Everybody gets a little taste of the desktop.
Yeah.
Well,
the last time
see,
I didn't see your desktop.
I fixed this side over here on my left, and I got it right, and then I forgot to fix the one on my right side. So I was 50%.
You know what? I'll take 50% of you while you get the rest together. Cheers. If you got a Voodoo Ranger, lift it to the other 50% of CaptainRoBear, please.
Da, 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 da. It's like bada bing.
Just like that.
Smooth, straight silk. I mean, at this point, they're just excited to see my task manager.
Like butter, baby.
Heck yeah.
Welcome, everybody. The D&D week has started, y'all.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So ready for it. Been waiting to get into this episode.
Excited to get married.
Good stuff.
The
Oh,
dragon
yes,
is your
off to my-
father.
Off to your wedding. Excited for your wedding. Yeah,
The wedding
it's
is
gonna be
episode
great.
69. Unless we're doing the wedding tonight and then the honeymoon episode on 69.
No, we've been building towards 69. Okay, that's the big episode. That's the last episode of D&D before I go to Seattle. It's your wedding, so
Oh, yes.
popping bottles.
Yes. Popping bottles. I love it.
So you're saying, and this is the build up to the wedding.
Voxdernian Bellinis all the way through.
I'm thinking we just end the campaign on 69. That's a good round number.
There's so much left to do.
It's not gonna get any better than that.
TPK from dick exhaustion on fucking Josiah's wedding.
I can't do it. I need to hydrate. She won't let me.
Hey, after that cramp that I got from Kentucky Lake on Saturday, a tap.
You get that stretched out yet, or you still got a baseball in your calf?
Dude, I slept. I got up this morning, did yard work over at my house, and then was like, I'm taking a nap. I'm going back. Hey, dude, I'm sponsored by ibuprofen. It felt so much better today. Dude, the last 2 days have been hell. Slow getting out of the car is the most embarrassing thing as a grown-ass man when you're like, we have a hill, so we park at an angle going up this hill where my office is at. So you already kind of have to pull yourself out. It's just fucking extra. You're like, ugh, tuck and roll, man.
Pray God nobody's watching me do this right now.
I can tell you what, I looked at my mom's old handicap parking pass real hard on Monday.
You son of a bitch.
If it wasn't a small town where you immediately are like, really? Got to reserve those for theme parks. Yeah. I don't blame you then, dude. At that point, the theme park has 10,000 handicap parking spots, and there's 3 cars in them. Like. Everybody over there is in Rip-Offville.
Or Disneyland.
Beautiful. Who's got big announcements they want to let the community know about?
D20 Deathmatch Sunday, 9 p.m. This week will be fun. We should have, if all goes according to plan, we should have Sam on. So if you all know Sam from Meteor Core Show, she'll be over there. Hopefully, and we're still doing our crossover event on Tuesdays, just our second episode, so you can catch that over on our youtube.com/D20Deathmatch.
And go watch some episodes. They need hours, y'all.
I need 300 of you to watch one episode. That's it. That's it.
Fun fact, I have ruined the TV, the Samsung at my parents' house by putting up videos. Didn't realize that it had OG screen burn in.
Oh, nice.
100%. my overlays have been burned in.
Nice.
Noticed when I tried to watch the new Game of Thrones on it, and was like, "What is wrong with this?" Oh, that's the D&D overlay.
Classic.
I haven't even thought about screen burn in years. TVs.
My
Weak.
monitors get it sometimes. My cheap monitors that I use on my stream PC. They got occasionally, if I leave something up, not permanently, but they'll get a little bit of residual image from time to time.
Just rock screensavers on everything. I got that Mystic running all the time.
I just never shut anything down. It just all stays up in place all the time.
You never run your screensaver?
No, not really.
I turn my PC off every day.
Bro, these
Adam
PCs
is a
haven't been
turn
shut
your
off.
PC off every day kind of guy.
Yeah.
These PCs haven't really been turned off since I bought them in 2019. So
Adam, do you sleep with your socks on?
No.
All right. Just want to make sure you weren't full serial killer. Do you know the lyrics to Susu Studio?
I don't even know the song. So, no.
No, it's just a
Your favorite
disappointment.
album from Huey Lewis in the News.
Anybody
Just
else?
over my head. No, I just I'm streaming again, which is great. Doing some GTA RP. Good old do right on the channel. So, I feel like I'm very low. Anyway, yeah, if you
I
want to
mean,
check it
you
out
do it
on the
yourself,
channel,
so.
Twitch.tv/ArcaneAdam. And yeah, you can come swing by. I'll probably stream some this weekend. And then, yeah, I think next weekend I'll be going home. But yeah, swing by. It's fun. It's a good time. That's all.
Can we all get a raise a glass to El Cricketto? Finally taking a break this week. Thanks.
Yep. I had Fortuna in here the last couple of nights. She's been hunting them.
Between your BAC and that cricket, you know, there's.
I'll just do it for you.
Cool.
Gonna take a break, and then it's gonna be back next week for the wedding.
No, I'll
You,
keep the cat in here
Josiah,
all week.
just in the background the whole time.
Dude.
Someone fucking kill that cricket.
Need another
Chop its head
fucking
off.
deep freeze.
they were just taking turns. Cricket give a speech, Radio to give a speech. Cricket to give a speech.
See, this is like my bachelor party. I'm getting just absolutely getting burnt by all my friends.
Take you somewhere nice, you know?
Want to buy me a nice steak dinner? Some lobster?
Some
Can I order
lobster.
tiramisu?
It's lobster substitute.
What is this, Neon Regimes?
So this week we got more D&D tomorrow, Meteorian Core and Netherdeep. And then we got the commission campaign on Sunday evening. So come join them before you go watch G20 Deathmatch on Sunday. And then next week is the lead up before Labor Day weekend. So we will have Eberron and we will have Baldur's Gate. And then I will be off. I will be in Seattle Thursday through the Monday the 5th. So if you're out at PAX West, come to one of the Voodoo Ranger events. That's where I'll be. It's a official meetup at the bar all the time. Bar's actually going to be on the Sky Bridge this year. So we're not tucked away in a tiny corner, which is awesome. We'll actually be up in the action. Kind of terrifying because I know all the dice are near the Sky Bridge as well. So there's probably going to be some dumb purchases there by individuals. Well, luckily I peaked when I bought my Burststone, hashtag not my Burststone, Amethyst dice. So, you know, I don't need any more now that I have my Burststone, not my Burststone.
You know, PAX East, they had man, they had some really cool. I don't usually go for like the glass, the like crystal looking ones with the prism looking ones, but they had some really cool prismatic type of dice with they were frosted, but the numbers were clear. and so the light would shine in through the numbers and like get all prismatic. It's pretty cool.
They're starting to get pretty creative.
Yeah, almost lost $85 on those.
Ooh.
Did you ever get the cat's eye?
Oh, the purple cat's eye? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All those at PAX, the last PAX West I went to.
Those things are fucking awesome.
Yeah, they were great.
Don't get to roll a physical die nearly enough.
I literally never get to roll them. It's great. Love that.
I got like all my dice over there, like my vault and
Yeah.
obsidian dice, and
I have like 15
all
sets
that.
of dice that I never use.
But that's
mimic
okay.
dice
For
holder,
namesakes,
which is pretty cool.
for namesakes dies look great, and they all will kill you. Every single one of those metal ones will absolutely kill you. I'm positive that he had them cursed by a local magi before he sent those things over.
They're 20s or 1s every time.
The other ones, the little ones, the sweet artisan wood ones and the hemp one he sent, they roll pretty even. Those large ones, death dies, 100%.
I actually want to show you this because it's super cool.
What's he going to get?
Dice, maybe?
Probably gonna send you a dick pic.
Okay, I can't hear, but it's like a chest, but it's a mimic chest, so it's like it holds my dice, and then it opens up, and like it's a dice holder, but it's like a mimic dice holder, and it's freaking cool. It closes all the way, but I have too many dice in there. But it's pretty cool.
Where's the tongue, bro? We could, I mean, right there, there's the social clip. Like, that's it. That's a wrap, guys.
Yep,
You
we're done
asked for it.
See you next week for episode 69. You got Adam's tongue for 68.
It was perfect.
Thank you.
And a final note to our lovely patrons, Shabby Shy Flames, West Wolf, Aaliyah Caleb, Captain Kevin, Man of Many Hats, Quirky, Drew, Feisty. Thank you all very, very much for keeping the lights on over here. We appreciate you so much. And our last and final announcement, it's finally on. I have to figure out where my new office is going to be inside the house.
Uh-oh.
So now it's on to where I'm going to put the new office, whether I'm going to where we're going to renovate in the basement or whether I'm going to put it upstairs. And I haven't decided yet.
I would not put it upstairs where heat rises.
Now,
Basement.
I like it, but I also don't have a high enough ceiling where I can put something in, so it's a lot of dust that comes down as well over on it. So I don't know what I'm gonna quite do yet, but more than likely I'm gonna make the basement lab. But it's just like it's some weird Freud shit, because it's like that's where I grew up in that basement, and that's just weird. Like it's I have returned to the dwelling. This is where I would lay on the cold concrete after coming back from fucking lacrosse practice. Just let the basement floor absorb the heat.
Well, now you can do that after a D&D session.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, because we're gonna put a guest room. We're gonna put two. Either I'm gonna do a bedroom upstairs and a guest room, or I'm just gonna make a complete basement dweller out of it and do a new bedroom down there. But either way, we're gutting it. So now it's just like, okay, we're just gonna own. It's just properties everywhere. But yeah, we're still trying to get the spot next to the cabin, but we're there's like two lots, so that's where the permanent, hopefully down the road that we can get, so now I can build the mega complex. But on the wait in between, this is gonna be the holdover, because we have to wait. Like, that's the problem. You have to wait. Like, are these people gonna sell their property, or like, are they still alive? Like, they don't show up. Like, it's just, we're like, we have to write letters. This is literally what we do. We're like, you interested in selling this piece? You know, that would be really great. Love to build there. You know, hey, materials will actually be of what they should cost by the time that comes around, you know?
We can only hope.
Yeah, because that's what we need. We got to get bedroom space over at the cabin. We're good for inviting a couple of friends over, but like past that, we don't have the room now that like they're completely demolishing where we used to have. Like, we have this pavilion that's like down on the water, and it's shared, and there's all these like campers and stuff that are down by the water. Dude, they're just leveling the whole thing. It's full on scorched earth policy down there. So like all the houseboats, they're getting like everybody's gone. So they're just putting in pontoon slips and putting a bar down there, which is, you know, that's what makes money. But, you know, everybody that was down there was like, oh shit, we gotta buy a spot further up. Wild shit.
Wild shit.
We need to pick up where we left off. Last week in Voxstern. Finally reconvening inside the Dream Realm. Meeting up with Asher, Chikios, and the rest of the gang. Thanks to Malthus and Ailson and a strong brand, as well as a strong infection for Rook. You guys were able to cross over into the realm to be revealed the secrets that Asher had learned. Heading to the heart of darkness inside your hometown to convene against a growing shadow army. You attack that shadow totem head on, only to find an ancient secret that connected both your father, your people, and the existence of your own community. After some heroics on the battlefield, after Rook was consumed and used as an energy source inside this Ember Shadow Dragon, held inside of his rib cage, it took both Asher's Wall of Force and a final strike by Heaven's Ward from Josiah, and that 20 leap into that darkness to finally repel it forever. But not left without scars from the past. We pick back up with Asher still inside of his dragon form. Rook who's come to consciousness. And the weight of his family's actions and his people resting on the mind of Josiah. As that shadow has dissipated, as said before in the last episode, a sunset inside this dream world, shining in on the palisade of your old home, Josiah. As that nostalgia pours in the way that things used to be. We pick back up with your thoughts inside the scene.
Well, boys, welcome home. Just might have seen better days, but
It looks different now.
oh yeah, so do you.
A bit.
This is your house?
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
Which room is yours?
Only you would ask that question. Why are you so concerned about my room?
Because I want to see what you have in there.
Probably nothing at this point. It's probably just a bed and some dust. I haven't been in there in years.
Well, let's get back up top. Jump on. I'll give you a ride.
Easy hop on. Step onto one of the claws.
Yeah, and I'll carry them up, back up to the top where Llywelyn and Marcel are waiting.
Oh, there. Now that's a surprise.
What's a surprise?
You, my friend. Didn't realize you were also of a draconic lineage.
Perhaps. Well, maybe it's something different. One moment. Not quite.
You're familiar with that as the form kind of begins to dissipate and Asher kind of shrinks back into his normal self. Oh, man, that's exhilarating and different in so many ways. Whew, I've never done that before. I didn't even know I kind of could do that. I mean, I had this inkling, but
Hey,
that was
you did
crazy.
good.
Yeah. Is everyone okay? Rook, are you all right? Do you need anything?
No, I'm good. Totally fine. I had everything under control. I was
sure.
just waiting to make my move.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, thanks for the help, but I had things right where I wanted them.
Hey, if you hadn't done what you did, we couldn't have done what we did.
You're welcome.
So you made your move.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I missed it. I was like staring him down and was kind of like, what am I doing here? This is probably a dumb decision, but I committed, so I went with it. And then the next thing I know, there's just like chaos happening, and then like you're like sliding down, and like Rook pops out, and just, it was pretty crazy. But I did hear that was a lot.
Hey,
Are you good?
you did what you needed to do to take care of family. And now I know why my old man did what he needed to, or what he thought he needed to. Marcel, how much do you know about that pact?
This is news to me.
Kind of had a feeling. Because he's the kind of son of a bitch that would take it on himself. I know, because that's how I was. But he took a chance and did what he felt he needed to do to save all of us. Didn't like his decision, but it's amazing how hatred can turn to respect when you understand a motive.
I imagine that this is something that has been the burden of kings of our people from some time. They do not deserve to hold the burden all themselves. But it gives us greater understanding into their actions. It is time to set it straight, Josiah.
Yes, it is. We still got a shit ton of work to do.
So, you think these shadow things are over now?
I don't know. I don't know exactly what we just did.
Took a big hit. I don't think that the essence of what they are, or who they are, or what their ambition is done. But Chikio said this was a vital piece. And this was a very core central piece to what they were doing. But I don't think they're fully gone. And my uncle's still out there, and I think in some ways we dealt a blow to him too.
Makes me wonder if he's next. How do we release my people is to set things straight with your uncle next.
I think before we get there, we need to talk to your dad. We need to talk to your father, right? I mean, this is going to be catastrophic news one way or the other. I don't really know how he plans to take it, but there's a conversation you need to have.
He knows what secrets he was holding. He doesn't know that we know them.
Or that we did what we just did. But could be the very thing that saves your people.
You're right. Maybe if he knows that it's gone, he can give up this false god to our people. Give us a chance to be Leonins again. So that's a conversation I need to have with him.
Oh, are we sure we're done here? I don't know about you guys, but that seemed kind of easy, didn't it?
Easy?
I mean, we just got here and like these things were here, and then we killed them, and now we're leaving. Like,
I feel like you're oversimplifying it, okay? Because you like almost died, and I almost died. If it wasn't for some healing, I probably wouldn't be here. I honestly, you got the luckiest. I mean,
I've been waiting
out of anybody. I guess I can't really argue that, but I feel like there's a little bit of an oversimplification, Rook. You were literally like a chess piece for an ancient dragon. I think that was an ancient dragon. It was the biggest dragon I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It didn't seem so bad. I didn't lose another leg, so.
How is your leg looking?
That's a win.
I'm gonna look at his leg and see how it's doing.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
In the dream realm, it's the projection of whatever he wants his leg to look like.
It looks extra muscular.
Yeah, of course it does.
I thought you were going to say it looks extra musty.
Why is your right leg bigger than your left leg?
It's not. They're the same size as the other leg bulks up to.
Ah, okay. At least you didn't skip leg day.
I'm just saying, it's all a little too convenient.
I mean, Chikios wouldn't do anything to, like, I trust Chikios, so.
I'm not saying you can't trust him, but I don't know. Maybe he was trying to get us out of the way for something else.
Like what?
I don't know. You had tea with him, you tell me.
You had tea with him too.
I didn't drink any tea.
Can't believe he wasted his tea. He had the good stuff.
I took like one sip. It was gross.
Well, not everybody likes tea.
It's just boiled leaves.
The only I guess you're not totally wrong. I mean, this was not, I wouldn't say a walk in the park, but it was not easy, but I guess I was expecting there to be like a lot more shadow creatures and things. I mean, I know there's a massive like war going on that we've been fighting for like ever, and there's a bulk of that going on, but this is like the core central. I mean, I guess I could understand that, but I'm also not like a military tactician, so I don't know. I mean, I also didn't expect to see an ancient dragon, so a lot of times ancient dragons don't really need a lot of peons to like protect them because they just kind of protect themselves based on historical things I've read.
Chikios got us to the heart of darkness. We did not fight through the sea, nor did we climb the hills of Voxdern, or have
Also
to break
true.
into the palisade. We were put here by great magic. We have him to thank for that.
Oh, but we should have him do that on all of our missions. This was way easier.
I don't think that's quite how it works.
Imagine if someone just put us in the ocean and we didn't have to sail there, remember? That'd have been nice.
I don't ever want to be put in the ocean again.
Well, yeah, me either. Who does?
I raised my hand.
When this is all said and done, Josiah, sail away. Do go wherever the wind takes you. I'm probably not going to go with.
Roll a
He's gonna
perception
ask
check,
his wife
Josiah.
first.
$19.
You take a little peek off the side of the palisade, looking down at the rest of the island. Your old vessel's down there. Looks just the way that you left it.
Look at that, boys. You know what's
What?
funny? Down there, on the beach. Look at the dock.
The boat.
No, it's my boat. It's our boat.
Don't you already have a boat?
You just aren't sentimental at all, are you, Rook?
Well, what are you gonna do with two boats? You can't sail them both at the same time.
No, it's
I think like this was his childhood boat.
it's
But now
funny.
he's got a grown-up boat. I don't understand.
Oh, fuck. You still don't understand. You know, now that I said that Asher, I kind of don't want to be on it right now either. I'm home. This is where I belong the whole time. Everything I did on the water, I was running away from right here. And it just took me until now that I don't have to run anymore. I don't need the ocean. I got what I need. I got my family. And I have my home. Now let's get the fuck back to our friends. Because they're still fighting a battle.
Yeah, we gonna bring that up, but we were kind of going. I didn't really talk about that, about how we were gonna get back. I mean, I could probably take us, unless Marcel, you have a way.
You did not listen, did you?
I did, but I feel like a week's passed. It's really only been a few minutes.
He shakes his head and he goes over and reminds you what's inside your pack.
Oh yeah, you gave me something that allows us to go back. I think.
Yes. The Chikia specifically gave you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I wrote it down.
He
I got
just
a lot of notes.
I think it was a book or something.
he literally
It's a solid guess.
old man style, he just keeps hitting your adventure satchel with his cane. Just keeps tapping you over and over again. Pull your thumb through.
I'm just gonna roll this real quick. Oh, I don't have the plus whatever it was. The 2, so you could take 2 off of that. It's 28. As I totally know what that was. Remember. He gave me a
Radio, help him out. You probably remember.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. This is the part I remember. Oh, my mic just cut out. Hold on. I got to put batteries in my headset.
While you're talking to Marcel, you're trying to figure out what's going on, and then you're distracted. Everyone's looking around. Rook is gonna kneel down and he's gonna start taking handfuls of this dirt and just shoveling it into his coat pockets.
It's actually marble there.
Oh, there's probably some dirt on it, right?
Gonna have to get into one of those planners if you want some dirt.
It's all old and crumbly.
Getting crushed up marble there, but you can go over to the plants and go.
Yeah, Fred. Dive wherever there's dirt. I'm diving in.
Dream dirt.
Yeah, that might be valuable stuff. You never know.
Oh, it's gonna sell for a premium.
I go into my satchel and pull out the specified thing that I have that allows us to get back. And I'm like, this thing? And just so everyone else in the audience is so, yeah, the glyph that I have.
Of course.
The magic.
Marcel shakes his head. I'm glad you did not lose it.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I may have.
Because you jumped into the darkness. Would have been bad for the rest of us.
Well, I had to try and save my friend.
We understand. But it would probably have taken me a very long time to leave this dream.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
You would have kind of fucked my day, and no doubt.
Well, I mean, Josiah can do a form of dream walking.
Mistweave?
Yeah.
I can mistweave out of a dream. Actually, mistweave into them.
Well, regardless, is there anything we need to do here, Josiah, since we're here and the sun is out and it's nice? Is there anything that you need to grab? Anything that you need to, I don't know, check out, do, leave a note?
Yeah, maybe you need something like out of your room or something.
Yeah, unless you want to play some soccer in the sand, then let's get the hell out of here.
So you don't want to go to your room? I look at Rook.
I think he's hiding something.
You really want to go to my room in the dream realm where it could possibly be anything. I tell you what.
Maybe go to the kitchen instead if you're hungry.
We get out of here. We go to Voxturn proper, and I'll take you to my room. And we'll feast.
Sounds good to me.
Fine.
I'm gonna learn some traveling though. I feel like I've been here, so if we're not gonna take a boat, I'm just gonna
No
I'm gonna get some magic and we're just gonna go here to this spot specifically.
Right back here.
Yep.
Gotta get out of here first, so
Yeah, well
Fire.
I got the glyph that I remembered
Yeah, of
that I
course,
had in my
the glyph.
satchel. Yes. See, Rook knows that I had
Yeah,
it the whole
it was in
time.
your satchel the whole time.
Exactly. Gosh, you guys don't have any faith in me.
where did you keep that satchel while you were dragging?
Well, that's
You
the
don't wanna know.
that's the great thing about magic.
Is it the arcane or the magic?
Don't know, to be honest. Rook won't tell me.
Something you're gonna have to learn for yourself. I can't teach you everything.
Okay, well, okay, are we good to go, Llywelyn? Are you okay? Marcel? Good?
I'm doing all right.
I'd say so. You still got your temp hit HP.
There's a large bush to hide a mine back there.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have hid behind the bush, man. Okay.
I
oh.
have one last thing. That won't be long. Marcel's gonna walk over with his cane towards the altar.
Very curious as what's going on.
Go with him, Josiah.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna make my way behind him. Hold into that fox, dirty fuck. Hell, when we get back, we're gonna turn this place into a
Give us
gambling
those item
casino.
eyes. No. Give us those item Z's.
What the hell are you doing, Marcel?
I'm looking for my old friend. Seeing if something exists on this side as it does the other. And he pulls out the brightest golden chalice that you've ever seen. Engraved in the sides are the story of your people. Rising up as primal beasts to the field, to the sophisticated island society that you are today. This is special. Something that we can use for the battles ahead. This chalice is a counterpiece to Heaven's Edge.
What?
A ceremony can be performed by pouring your potions of healing inside this chalice. After Marcel performs that ceremony and sanctifies it, you are able to use the max number of healing points within that potion, and you are able to apply them per point. So a sanctified potion essentially acts the same as a paladin's lay on hands.
Oh my god.
Well, that's cool.
If this is here, it makes me wonder what else may also lay behind on this side. Puts a hand up on your shoulder. There could be more.
Hey, Rook, you want to go check out the Royal Armory?
Oh yeah, that would be very arcane.
I swear, Llewellyn, he just doesn't. I think he just does it to make me mad. I don't know.
See if I remember where the armory is.
Yeah, let's go. Although I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know that I'm gonna find any better weapons over there.
Huh. You never know what you might find.
This one already cuts heads off. I mean, how much more dead can people get?
You never know. Maybe it'll cut their head off twice.
We should get you like a gun leg.
What's like?
Ooh, I remember exactly where the armory is.
Like the boomsticks.
Oh yeah, like Josiah's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a shrimp. We need to get you like
super
a
arcane.
wolf
Hey.
pistol.
Don't hate on the shrimp pistol. It's gotten us this far.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm not.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be embarrassed by your shrimp.
I'm not.
Yeah,
My
it's
shrimp.
fine.
I'm telling you, my shrimp pistol.
yeah, crustaceans and all.
Come on. It's down this hall to the left.
You think they got anything in there that'll cut souls? That could be cool.
We are in the dream realm. And Marcel just pulled a crazy ass cup out of an altar.
Oh, maybe we should. Is there anything left of that dragon, or did it totally like fade away?
Totally faded away.
Damn. Is there anything left of that bony monster or anything else that we fought?
No, all the shadows have
All of it?
dissipated.
Okay. It's too bad we couldn't get some of those dragon bones.
What are you going to do with dragon bones?
I could have built a house out of them.
Well, I mean, you definitely have the foundation with all the dirt that's in your pockets. So just got to go and tap his bulging pockets.
I mean, if you were going to a city, you'd want to stay in a house made of dragon bones, right? So
Oh, I'd
tourist
pay top
destination.
dollar.
Exactly.
I mean, you Airbnb that on the weekends with all the tourists come to town. I mean, if you build it in Baldur's Gate,
That's what I'm saying. We could
Put a dragon head on the inside with some like dragon scales.
Yeah, exactly. It's like artisan dragon house.
Yeah.
just keep going down this hall. It's a little further. Feels weird to be walking the halls of home, that's for sure. And as we come to the armory door, it's giant, vaulted marble door, dual doors. Uruk, I'm gonna need your help pushing this open. If I remember, this thing is heavy as hell.
Okay.
Lean my shoulder into it and push on the door. Come on, heave ho.
I think it's a pole.
He pushes with one hand.
Yeah, you have to show me up on that one.
Just push. Use your legs. What are you doing?
It's just fucking heavy, man. Is it open? The door is open. It is this giant, vast, rotunda-like room. Statues of warrior Leonins around the center, and alcoves around each side with stacks and stacks of armor, weaponry lined up in between the statues, benches where you could imagine that royal guards would be getting ready, all done up in that wonderful Voxternian white, purple, and gold.
The first thing Rook is gonna do, seeing that there's like armor pieces and stuff, he's gonna like go to if there's any like existing like suits of armor or any like standing type of armor, he's gonna walk over and crouch down and look at it. He's gonna look at one of the legs. You think this is in my size?
Sure.
Roll an investigation check.
Okay. Oh, come on.
You never felt or seen anything like this before. It is of a material that you have never felt. It is not dragon. It is not metal. It's not insect. But it is unbelievably strong. This would be like encountering Kevlar for the first time, but it's biologic.
This is pretty cool. What's this?
Royal Guard armor.
No, it is not.
No?
Obviously.
You've never seen it.
Really? All right. I have no idea. Never
It's
seen it
different
before.
than anything that's ever been standard issued.
Does it look like? Does it look like the leg of this armor would fit onto my leg?
Yeah, it's a suit that can fit a medium-sized individual. Roll a history check, Josiah.
11.
11. It's vaguely it's vaguely familiar, but it's something ceremonial, something you only remember from the past. You remember your father maybe wearing this once in his lifetime. But you don't even remember what for.
Do you need me to see if it's magical or identify it?
Go ahead and roll Arcana check.
39. I do one thing real good.
Just don't mess it up. That's my new leg.
In fact,
Just
you
looking at it.
in fact, you could roll a 40 if you crit.
I do one thing and I do it well. That's magic.
Insane. When you peel back the properties, it's something you've only ever read about, but you immediately are able to sense the magical resistance inside of it. This is Tarask plate armor, and whoever wears it has a resistance to spell damage.
No freaking way. As he gets closer and just starts inspecting it, and you can see there's this glow in his eyes, and as it's almost like he occasionally you see him almost playing with strands in the air, but you guys can't see them. But what he's doing is he's just looking at the magical essence of it and around it, and he's like, "Do you guys know what this is?" No, of course not. That's why you asked me. I'm sorry. This is okay. Have you guys ever heard of a Tarask?
No.
Okay, Tarask is
Yeah, I have.
world ender. It's like a creature of myth and legend, beyond anything you've ever heard of or know of. It's literally if a Tarask, it can end worlds.
It can't be that tough if someone made a suit of armor out of it.
Well, this is old. I mean, old. But I think this would be super useful for someone because the innate properties held within this, I mean, anybody that has this is going to be very resistant to any kind of magical effect, attack, anything that would damage a person with any kind of magical or arcane effect. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, it's plate, so it's not, I'm not going to wear it, but I think
explain
it's
it.
kind of malleable.
In addition, if you're targeted by magic missile, a spell that targets only a singular line, or one that requires a ranged attack roll, you're able to roll a 1d6. On a 6, you reflect that spell.
Nice.
So
Makes sense. Vaguely remember the old man wearing this. Some ceremonial thing.
Oh, well, yeah, if it's your dad's, then you should wear it.
No, I don't know if it'll fit me.
well, I think with the magical essence of it, it's kind of malleable. So I think it's like if you try to attune to it, then it might. But I mean, there is the armored aspect of it.
Plus, you might grow into it.
You son of a bitch. Hey, I've been working on that.
I know. That's what I mean.
There is no magical property to this. It is heavy Tarask plate.
Yeah, I can't do heavy. I can do light. It's like this one's all you, Rook.
Oh, what am I gonna do with the whole suit of armor? I just want the leg.
Be a good idea to wear the whole thing.
You should at least try it on. See how it looks. See how it feels.
I mean, if no one else is gonna try it on, I guess I'll try it on. Just to see.
I can
Yeah, but
barely
like-
hold the leg piece, like let alone that. I mean, there's no way.
Think of it like
I need
this.
to find the magic section in here because this is not me.
If you want to date my mom, you got to look the part.
That's a good point. The armor would impress.
Very much so.
And besides, it would make it a lot easier to collect rent.
Yeah,
No one's gonna stiff a guy in a suit of armor.
not like this.
Okay, I'll try it on. I'll try it on. He's
There
gonna
you go.
take pieces of it and start trying it on, see how it fits.
I hand you the leg piece, and you can tell that it's like, like, like here. It's,
I'm gonna go over to one of those alcoves that I know would have been where the captain of the guard stored his gear.
Well, D100.
$56.
Looking for something that suits you a little bit better. Something a bit lighter on the feet. As a kid, you always looked up to those elite captains. Something you aspired to be.
Captain Bloodclaw.
Take a look at that leather armor. Hold it there in your hands. It's as sturdy as you remember it. +3 leather armor.
Yeah, baby. Ah, this is a little bit more of my speed. Take the hits, Rook, but I can move around in this.
you could wear that at the wedding. You can be like formal.
Oh,
Do that.
I've got my eye on something else for that. So fasten up this armor, then I hop up on one of those hero statues right next to the alcove, and it's got a huge purple, gold, and white cape on it. Big shoulder pads, and a set of horns off the top of it. Grab the horns, grab the cape. Tuck the horns away for later. Throw the cape over my shoulder, and it just drapes perfectly. I figured I would go a little more formal to home.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You look good. Suits you.
Feels good. Feels good to be in my own skin for once.
Best way to be. Can only be yourself.
As you talk, Rook trying to pull up the armor pants falls over behind you in a loud clank. No, I'm fine.
You good?
No, I'm good. Just.
You need help?
No, I got it. He like crashes into a bunch of shit.
How resistant is that armor? Like, is there any like? Let me see, and I'm just gonna take a knife and just try to like stab him in the leg.
It says impenetrable. I don't know if you believe that.
I think it's like a +4 in our campaigns. It's like impenetrable. I don't know. That's a RoBear ruling. But that's what I was trying to figure out is like, what is there like a plus this to this? Or is it like, I don't know, like I'm just gonna stab at your leg, like blink.
Yeah, it's no mark.
Huh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Stab harder.
Oh, I got an idea. Wait, nope, never mind. I don't want to test that property out.
What?
I was gonna catapult the knife at you, but like,
Go ahead, I could take it.
yeah, I don't want to like. I did that once with Josiah, I remember, and like, damn near killed him.
Yeah, but he's weak.
Okay, I'm gonna stand back and I'm just gonna toss the knife up, but I'm aiming for the leg, so I'm not like trying to like seriously injure. And I'm like, okay, and then I just send the knife at him. They will cast catapult. You know, make a dex save of 18. Nailed it.
Go.
Oh, missed. As he dodges out of the way. Gotta be faster than that.
Well, not much faster I can go. That's, you know, magic. Can't throw it faster.
It's official, Rook. You are definitely more man than I am. They got him, Leonin.
Obviously.
Well, this is a pretty cool room. Not really my cup of tea, but
I don't remember where the mage's room would have been. Oh, yeah, that's Marcel's room.
it's fine. I think it's fitting that you come in here and can don some of that in the colors. Makes sense.
Come with me, Asher. It is not far from here.
So, do you have a library? As we're walking out the door, that's like the last thing you hear. Do you have a library? As we're walking out.
We are more of a spoken word culture.
Oh, okay.
But that does not mean that we do not have stories. It is the contrary. Go ahead and roll a D100.
Nice.
82 deck of cards.
Oh, God.
No, it's just a deck of cards. There's not. It's just literally a deck of cards. No.
It's close though. 81's the deck of cards. If you go by the original chart. Pulls out another deck of many things.
Hey!
Somewhere Jinrid shits himself again.
We survived one. We could get through another.
This one's a deck of few things.
Just the death. Yeah, that's it.
This is incredibly fitting. I hear from your struggles of an infernal past. I have walked those streets many years ago in my youth. I have seen some of the things that you are set to encounter. I came back with something a long time ago. Something that helped me then. Something that I hope will help you now. When I first acquired this, It was hard. But I made it work. He pulls out this dark looking chainmail. When you look at it at first, you think there's no way I could incorporate this. And you pick up this battle mage armor, and it's light as a feather. This is what you will need, as this will give you complete immunity to fire. +3 bonus to your AC, and it is modified a Freedy chain.
I think he like sees him holding it. Look, Marcel, I appreciate it, but like I mean, look, I'll show you, and I take it. I'm like expecting it to be heavy, and I'm like, whoa, what is this? This is awesome.
It is.
I'm gonna try this on. As I quickly take off my things to try on this Efreeti armor.
How does it feel?
Surprisingly cool. I thought it would be hotter. Actually, I feel cool. Huh. I feel cooler. Normally I'm like comfortable, but now I feel like perfect. It's weird. How does it look? How does it look?
It looks good on you.
I put my cloak back on over it. Yeah, I think it does. Feel a little sturdier too. And I think it will be helpful with the, well, with my family reunion.
I hope so. As you exit out, a very, very simple room, one that reminds you of Marcel's tent. Closing back behind those dark purple and velvet lined walls, to meet back up with everyone inside the armory chamber. Josiah,
Oh, yeah.
during your time, you made sure to go and raid the healing chest. There are 4 superior healing potions.
Nice. Divvy those out, 1 each. Llywelyn, me, Rook, and Asher.
And 1 supreme healing.
Supreme healing is, but I'm gonna tuck that away for later. That sounds like it's gonna come in real useful. Sure you guys add that extra grader to your sheet.
They were superior, right?
Superior. So
Superior?
8d4 plus 8.
Superior, and then there's 1 supreme.
Good. I will take the time when we return to sanctify all of these. His old
Pretty good.
cup deserves to be used again. Is there anything else, Josiah, you want to see before we return to the material plane?
Nah. Seen enough of this version of home for now.
Asher, take us home.
All right. Well, let's go. Gather up.
What does it look like when you cast the glyph of which you have forgotten?
So he just kind of like holds the glyph in his hand, and he looks down at it, and he just starts muttering some words, and then he just starts tracing it out in front of him, mirroring. And as he does, you see it start to like stick in the air and take hold, and it's that familiar. Whereas on the glyph it's green, but when he traces it, you see that familiar red hue that most of his magic kind of emanates. And as he continues, he places his hand over the glyph, and then you see the glyph form in his other hand as he holds it up. And as he presses against that sigil he's created in the air that matches the glyph in his other hand, it pulses. And as it pulses, you see it almost like on a hot day when you see that mirage of heat raising up, you see that, but it just opens up this kind of like portal, and it just sifts away from what you're seeing in this dream state into back to where I believe it's the T spot in the Fae, or is this all the way back in Baldur's Gate? I don't remember where this cliff's taking us specifically.
This takes you back to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, so it'll take us straight, and you'll see the city of Baldur's Gate. I assume this is probably like the Elfsong Tavern, or
You can choose your location.
Yeah, so it would be the room I have, the Elfsong Tavern. So you'd see the interior, and it's closed. And I just say, all right, let's walk through.
Don't mind if I do. Llewellyn and Marcel step forward.
I'm gonna go after Marcel. I was kind of responsible for his well-being. Good job with the portal, Asher. I slap him on the shoulder and go in.
It's easier when you have something that like this, but okay.
And I'm responsible for him as the best man. So Rook will clank into the portal with his new armor on.
Yep, you are. And I'm the last one that enters.
Before you enter the portal, wisdom saving throw.
23.
23, your final roll.
No. I'm gonna add a D8 to that. Come on.
4.
27.
27. Something stops you and makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. Merely put a half hand through that portal, a foot beginning to step through. You'll find out what happens after you refresh your beverage and go use the restroom.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Son of Beach. I'm just imagining that badass cloak that you already have, where you're like, where there was the exposed part, you have that cool Afridi chain in between. It's almost like that classic like cleric armor kind of look that goes in between.
You got like the cloak and cape kind of with the armor. It's kind of like, it's like it's kind of like Obi-Wan's armor, where you've got like that part chest armor, part like cloak, and it's like sexy AF. BRB, or maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to.
Get your fan fiction out of here, Shay. Look at that. Nat 20 earned him some legendary armor. Thanks for joining us, y'all. Build up. The wedding is getting palpable. What's up, Drew? Infidel getting that chest. What's up, Maddie? What's up, Squirrel? Thank you for the bits. Good, I'm glad you're feeling better. Might as well just change your name to Shay D's. What's up, Magic?
Now chat.
What's up, Ellie?
Let me just grab a drink. Oh, that's some good Voodoo Ranger.
See a name change for Shay D's Nuts? You know, Griffin's reel has almost 30,000 on it. Hammer and D's Nuts.
You should be a proud father.
I am very proud. I got a video of Quinn cleaning a litter box when she was 4 or 5, and she started rhyming. She said, litter, jacking in the shitter. And I was like, I'm going to record that. I just tried to figure out how to work it in from, that perfect reel.
Use the restroom.
Yeehaw.
I mean, jacking in the shitter.
Got a wild nurse out there. What's up, Ellie?
Raising a poet.
Look at Drew dropping a couple gifties.
Nice. Got that hype train level 2. Hell yeah, you guys.
Hype.
Appreciate that. Closed the garage door and brought Fortuna in for some cricket detail. Well, she's so happy.
Out. I know who's holding me back in the dream realm. It's a loon. And he stops me and all he says is, look, Rook may say something, but I am actually the best man.
Oh, that's awesome. And very true at the same time.
He's only the best man if he fights somebody for it.
You must fight me for it. I'm just ready for the speech.
Drew dropping another 5.
Damn. Wait.
Oh, I'm ready for the speech. I am ready.
Josiah.
It's gonna be like 3
never
seconds.
really liked him that much.
Like...
But he has a very hot mom who I'm going to talk to bang after the wedding. Cheers.
Hey, Ms. Marquis. Do people call you Eminem? Because I am.
I have no idea what that speech is going to be like. I think I'm just going to go off the cuff with it.
Of course you are. You always go off the cuff.
That sounds like Rook, yeah.
Doesn't. I don't think it'd make any sense to pre-write it.
No, absolutely not. I would be disappointed if you did.
Yeah. Be funnier if I didn't.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we had that conversation. You're like, oh, I should start working on this. And I just imagine you get up there and it just literally says, like, say nice things. And that's your speech. And it just says, like, say nice things. I get up there and it's like drawings of fucking representations of words. Yeah.
Just drawings of beheadings.
At this point, he reads in his own language. It's all hieroglyphics.
I love it.
Pictographs.
The saga of Rook.
There's like a bird and a sun and some sort of water symbol, and then
Rook's the kind of character that will get his own Lifetime movie at some point.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like Extreme Home Makeovers.
Yeah, BGCCU online.
His story, not so much like him starring in it.
No, he's gonna star in the show and remodel houses in Baldur's Gate. We're gonna tear down this wall. We're gonna put in a French door into a sitting room where they can hang out, and this couple can lounge. They're both teachers, so their budget's $9 million.
Isn't that always fucking good? My buddy in
teachers with a trust fund.
My buddy in Indy hates the team that's in Indianapolis, because they are always in the neighborhood that he wants to buy in, and they just buy up all the fucking houses. He's like, I can't wait for their show to be over.
I can't imagine with house prices now. Like, what are people's budgets now?
Astronomical.
Given inflation and the housing market, I think we're going to put down a conservative $26 million.
I'll get you a 2-bedroom.
5% below where astronomical rent's at.
Yep.
$27.
27 what?
That's my rolls.
Whiz.
But I have advantage on Constitution saving throws.
What's that have to do with the wisdom save?
Yeah.
Nothing.
tries to
I
get
just
you
was
drunk.
Just
Nothing.
being an
Just
asshole.
I'm in danger. What the fuck? Jesus.
This is a legendary creature.
It's not Jesus. Jesus can't roll a 36. He can barely roll past 33.
Asher.
That was a good one.
That's so dumb.
That was a good one.
You pause on this side of the dream portal. Held back as the rest of your friends exit through on the other side. And it's not as if you don't have control of your own agency. You just stop for a moment, as if you've heard a sound back behind you, or felt like something was out of place. I want you to roll an Arcana check.
$28.
Look back at the sunset. And everything else around you inside Voxtern. And it looks as if it did when you vanquished the shadow. But something just feels so off to you. You continue to pass through the portal.
Okay, did you say as I continue or do I continue?
You continue.
You just do this to me because Asher is just curious by nature. So no, he does not go, and he's like, what is it that I just can't put my finger on it, but there's something wrong about this. And he's just looking around like, feels fine, but there's something. And I'm not gonna go through yet because fuck you.
What do?
I immediately cast Detect Magic as a starter. Because if I feel like something's off and we're in the dream realm, that would be step number 1. And then I would kind of look around to see if I feel or see anything that kind of clicks as like, that's not right.
Roll your spell attack.
Nat 1.
Lot of magic in them hills. You just can't place it. You don't know whether it's because you're in the dream and it's the veil has become thinner and thinner to Voxstern as you've removed the items. You start to question yourself, should I have removed these items? You don't know, you just feel on edge about this entire place.
I think at that moment, I will, probably the first time I've ever done this, I will use my with one eye open feature. And if I don't think something is right here, maybe it's my subconscious telling me that, or my body actually is, quote unquote, maybe there's something wrong there, and I'm going to try to perceive through my physical form outside of the dream realm, which I believe is just a perception check. Or does the one kind of nix that?
Now, your physical body, it's actually with you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You've actually transcended the plane. Everyone else is here.
I forgot. Yeah.
Via other magic. So you do have your physical body with you. So there's nothing.
Well, then I think with that, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's a lot. All right, turning that off. Interesting. Something to note. And I think with a nat 1, I'm just gonna turn and go through the portal.
And you go back and you step into that portal. It closes back behind you as you step back into your room. Lingering feeling of a peculiar experience, almost that feeling of guilt of waking up after a dream of which you've done something that you feel is wrong. but you know that you haven't done anything particularly wrong lingers with you. I don't know about you, but I could have gone for a ride on that vessel, Josiah.
It's tempting. I really thought about it.
Yeah.
But
Why not a cruise around Baldur's Gate?
I mean, it is still the festival, isn't it?
Might as well do something to get your mind right while you figure out how you're going to encounter your father and your mother.
I'm not so worried about them anymore.
Really? Completely change your mind about it then.
I don't know, something about being home, even if it was just the dream realm. Knowing why he did what he did, it sounds stupid, but I can actually see myself and him. I'm not afraid of him anymore. Because he's just as scared as I was. When I got on that ship for the first time. Not knowing what the fuck I was going to do, just knowing that I wanted to fix the fucking problem that I was in. Maybe it's taken me this long to appreciate my father. Like I said, I don't agree with what he did, but I understand why he did it.
That's more than a lot of people have as understanding of their families.
Hey, I'm actually thankful that I have everyone here to help give me that insight. It'll almost cost Rook everything he holds dear. I mean, imagine if that bone dragon would have swallowed him with all that dirt in his pockets.
Oh yeah, that could have been. That would have been a huge loss.
You'd never recover from it.
No, I'm financially ruined.
As Asher steps through the glyph and back in to his very arcane and tome-filled bedroom.
Kind of like glancing behind him, and you see him just kind of like wave his arm, and the portal closes, and he just kind of stands there in thought, kind of in his own head, not even paying attention to anybody.
Taking so long. Did you go to my room? I swear those magazines were not mine. If you found them, Marcel's, 100%.
Huh? What?
You took a couple of minutes to come to the gate.
Right. It's just weird.
You know, being in my homeland will do that to you. Now that you're a drinking man, can I, buy you a beverage downstairs?
Yeah, sure. I just kind of weird. I'm sure it's nothing.
Full belly's clear mind, right?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Should we have taken that stuff?
Why wouldn't we take that stuff? Nobody else was using it.
I look over towards Marcel. It's kind of a mirror of what is in the physical realm, right? Same with your cup?
Those were ours to take.
Plus it's your house. You could take whatever you want.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like... I don't know. I think I don't know. I might have did something wrong. I don't know.
Come on, dude. You and the dragon. Save the day.
That was more you than me. I think it was more of a distraction, but no, I don't think it was that. Or maybe it was. I don't.
Hey, it's all of us.
It's because you had a forgetful mind. It should not linger.
Anyways, so what are we supposed to? He's gonna shift back into his elfish. What are we supposed to do now?
Go see Uncle Powell, have a little bit of grub, maybe take a little bit of a break, and then figure out what my family's getting here.
When is the wedding? How long have we been gone?
I mean, we're in a room. There's not a calendar here. Do you see one?
No, but you are a trained sailor. Can't you just look at the sun or something?
Well, we're inside. Oh,
There, 28. Can I tell through the crack in the window? Yeah, it looks like it's about where's the
It's
sun?
high noon.
Yeah, it looks like it's about midday.
But,
It's lunchtime.
It's good enough for me. Lunchtime. What do you think they have for lunch?
I'm hoping shrimp po' boys.
You think they have ribs?
Well, I don't know. Depends on how many are left from the competition after we just fucking slaughtered all those goddamn dinosaurs.
Is it, they should probably still have some left, I think. But first, give me one moment. I have to do something. As Rook is gonna run out of the room and run over to Gitsy's room and empty his pockets of all this dirt.
Oh, your dirt room. Good callback.
Roll. Actually, don't roll. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Flip a coin. Heads or tails? Heads, correct?
Yeah, I flipped a coin. One is heads.
But it doesn't look like a heads or tails.
Yeah, but it's
Nope.
the first choice.
Nope. Your room has been cleaned. Whatever dirt was left in piles is gone, but I am assuming that you probably put some in drawers in different spots.
Nope, it was all piled on Gitsy's bed. One
The
big
be-
pile.
The bed has been cleaned.
but you weren't separating them into different like dirt piles to like.
Well,
you just,
but,
like-
they were piles within the pile.
Oh, is it one of those where like you knew where every dirt was? It's like, yeah, this was from here and this was from here.
Do not disturb the dirt.
Your empire is in shambles.
This is fucking bullshit. He's literally gonna stomp over and jump off the top railing down to the.
Oh no! I got a scene.
Athletics check.
Fine. Where's my?
Who's destroying my empire? What?
Clean the sheets.
Did it not roll over here?
No, it rolled on D&D Beyond. It was
fucking
25.
Waste of a nat 20.
Mm,
God damn it.
$25. 3-point stance with ease, my dude.
Wasted a nat 20. It lands down and he's just gonna get almost. He's holding himself back from shifting, but his voice is not. Where the fuck is my dirt?
You yell out into a boisterous lobby of everyone enjoying lunch.
Yep.
Everyone just kind of turns their head towards you. But it's Vox Durnian days. You're like, oh, what the fuck his problem is. And they turn back to their meals.
Which one of you has got it? Where's the shadiest looking guy in this place?
Roll a perception check.
6.
6. Span the room, looking for any shady individuals. You see Gorbash over in the corner. It's the only thing that catches your eye. You look down, he's eating with somebody new. Small kobold. Looks like he hasn't showered in days.
No. Merc will walk over. Have you guys seen my dirt?
Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
No time for pleasantries. Have you seen my dirt or not?
Your dirt.
Yes, the land, my property. Have you seen anything? Have you heard anything?
I'm glad you made it out. You have a leg now.
Yes, there are more important things than my leg.
Like what? Little kobold looks over at you.
I'm sorry, this doesn't concern you. Who are you?
His eyes are wired. He's just cracked right now. Looks 2 pot of coffee deep. Anything is my concern.
Unless you know where my dirt is, then I don't see how it's any of your business.
From one dirt collector to another dirt collector.
It's not collecting dirt, it is my portfolio. It's not just any dirt. I had dirt from everywhere. Including under the stones, by the taco cart.
You smell like it.
Smell like what?
An empty portfolio.
Oh God, don't kill him.
Simon, be on your best behavior. This is a friend. I don't trust him.
Oh, that makes 2 of us, so you tell your friend to stay out of my business. And if I find out that he's got my dirt, well, let's just say I won't be happy.
The dirt is mine. I am from the dirt. We've gone through this, Simon. Not everything is yours. And it's mine.
Gotta watch your step or you're going to return to the dirt.
I come from the Underdark. The Underdark is mine.
I don't know what that is.
He's a ground dweller. It's hard to explain. I got some ribs coming. You want some ribs, Luke?
Yes, I do, but I will have to take it to go because I am now on a mission to find who took my dirt.
You can't take it. It's mine.
I'm sorry. Is there something wrong with him? Does he have a? Is he not okay?
He believes in a concept of ownership that all the dirt is his. That's right.
That is impossible because some of it is mine. So that doesn't make any sense.
No, whatever you have is mine.
Rook's gonna try to dig in his pockets. I'm making a dive for his pockets to see if he's got my dirt in his pockets.
Sleight of hand or not sleight of hand? Just trying to get a.
I mean, I'm not really being sneaky about it. I'm lunging at him to shove my hands in his pockets. I don't know if you still want me to do sleight of hand, but
Go ahead and roll a D100.
D100. 42.
You reach in and you pull out this small piece of parchment. It's a little dirty, but it's not a lump of dirt. Hey!
What is this? I'm gonna look at it. What does it look like?
You unwrap this tiny sketch of a goblin with just an absolute behemoth. Real tripod.
Give me back my art.
You think this is art?
Yes.
Well, technically, yeah. He likes to sketch at work.
I've seen better art in the outhouse.
It's jealous. Well, what's in yours? Yeah.
As he lunges out to go grab into your pocket.
There's a big part of me that wants to cut off his hand. I'll just punch him in the face.
All right, he'll receive a punch. What's he?
Get your hand out of my pocket.
What's he get when he reaches into your right pocket?
Probably a piece of that marble.
What's this? Ow! Fuck!
You know what? You keep that. That is not. I'm not doing anything with that, anyways.
He looks at this and he keeps petting the smooth side.
You know what?
Smooth.
You're supposed to eat it.
Really?
I wouldn't do that, Simon.
No. You're supposed to eat it. It tastes very good.
Yeah, I bet it does.
It does. See, watch. He'll pretend to eat a piece.
He sets it down on the table.
Fine, you can keep the marble. The dirt is mine.
What dirt?
All of it.
Where did you put my dirt?
It is all mine.
Okay, he's got 3 seconds until I slice his hands off.
No, he's gonna have ribs and Gorbas. He's been Simon. Best behavior.
I don't trust him.
Okay, they're like a broken record.
You don't trust anybody at work. Come here. We watch the table when the ribs come. We're going for a walk, big guy.
No, I don't want to.
You're gonna have to. Got anger issues, and you need to channel it in a better way. You do this at work, Theseus is gonna fucking kill you. And he will too, he's dangerous. I've seen him.
That is right, I am a bad man.
He's a bad man.
He's a very bad man.
He's a bad man, but he doesn't own any dirt.
I own a house and I have a lawyer.
That time Carlisle comes back behind. Oh, hey, I just want to let you know, sweetie. Somebody's been, I don't know, been dumping in Gitsy's bed. And, I don't know, it was real nasty in there. I apologize. I promise that no one else has a key. Somebody just keeps getting in there and just shitting all over that thing. So we took care of it. We got some new linens on. If you want me to go ahead and change the key, we can.
What did you do with my dirt?
What do you mean, you dirt?
My pile of dirt on the bed. Do you come
That was
into all of your
yours?
guests' room and take their belongings?
Honey, that was refuse. That was nasty.
No, it was dirt.
Yes, and it is my dirt.
I am a property owner and you have stolen my property.
You have taken my property as well. Because it was mine first.
I don't know what he's talking about. He is not involved in this.
I issue a grievance. I have a lawyer.
No, you don't. I have a lawyer.
He pulls out one of the cards that he's found here on the tables from Sawyer, and Sawyer.
No, I have a lawyer.
Oh yeah, what does he look like?
Yes.
I haven't met with him yet.
Yes, then how can he be your lawyer?
Because I've arranged it.
Yes, well, I will tell him all about you, and he will be keeping an eye on you.
You will have to get a new lawyer. He's mine.
We've gone through with this. You don't have possession of everything. That's not how this works.
Anyway, I don't know. Carla, where is my dirt? Where did you put it?
Honey, it's... Yeah, if you really want to know.
I do.
All right. Come with me.
Yes, I would like to know as well.
No, you stay here. What are you doing? Go away.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I have rights.
He holds
no
up the
rights.
card.
I have rights.
You have no rights. He's gonna flash his swords.
Eh.
He flashes his tongue.
It is. What are you doing? That makes no sense.
He takes one step when you take a step. Just full on mimicry. And he stops.
Something. Quit it.
You quit it.
Is she leading me somewhere in particular?
Yeah, she's leading you out to the back.
I use my boots of speed to blow past her and wait for her outside.
As you take off the kitchen.
Is it to see you? Copy that.
He's running with his little legs as fast as he can.
Quit following me.
You quit following me.
I'm gonna hide. If there's something out the back, I'm gonna hide behind it.
Roll a stealth check, advantage.
Quick side note, upstairs, after about like 5 minutes, I thought Rook said he'd be right back. And continue.
24.
You literally
see
tuck
Rook's big bad.
back behind the side. This kobold busts through.
Where did he go?
It looks back. There's a giant compost bin that's in the back of the bar.
Well, I'll find you.
As he strolls over that compost bin, and Carlisle's also gonna doesn't know where you, as you ran out and bust forth. Hey Loon, it's back here, but it's mixed in with the rest of the kitchen scraps and peels.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes, and it is all mine.
I wouldn't go in. That's
I'm experienced. This is where he will be.
You can see him. He burrows down and kind of kicks up a little bit of a tomato that's now long softened and got a couple of mealworms going in and out of it.
As he's digging, if I'm hiding around the corner from him still, I'm gonna peek around the corner and I'm gonna use my oh shit. I can't do that from there. I don't know why it's not doing it. Where is the
Simon!
scorching ray at his ass when he's digging in the
23 to hit? Yeah, it hits.
I won't roll the damage. What the fuck? Okay, 2d6. Just hit him with like just put my metal arm out and just blast a fireball just right at us and be digging in. Yeah, take that, and I'm gonna duck back behind the
Since
wall.
he's a small red kobold, he does have resistance to fire, so he takes 2 points of fire damage. So you can see a little scorch behind as he burrows himself all the way in.
Where is he? It's come to fisticuffs.
Carlisle puts her hands on her hip. What the fuck is going on?
Poor Carlisle.
What
If
if
I see him dig further in,
he's all the way and he's buried?
Yeah. No, if I see that, I run past Carlisle to the pile. Yeah, just whatever you do, don't scream, okay? As he's gonna shift into werewolf form and start pulling apart that pile to get to the kobold. Get the fuck out here!
Oh, she fucking loses it. Just full tray up.
I just said don't scream.
The fuck is going on? Is she going to run across and slam the door shut?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh no.
Get out of here, you son of a bitch! As he's still just digging through this pile.
And it's like whack-a-mole. Middle finger comes up. And he goes back down into the dirt.
I wait for him to pop up, and I'm gonna bop him on the head. with my metal arm.
You begin tearing through the compost heap. You're about halfway through, and you see the little tail as a glimpse. It's like, as he digs further down.
Just leave him alone. Just leave it. Can't keep any good help these days.
About that time, Rook, you hear in the background, Daniel has come running out of the kitchen with a cast iron pot. Full cast iron skillet mode.
Oh God. And we never could stay at the Hillsong again.
Is he gonna hit me with it?
Oh yeah, he's full on.
Okay.
As he comes running in with a cast iron skillet.
I reach a metal hand up as he swings, and I catch the skillet, and I just crush it. Can you not? I'm in the middle of something.
He trips, hits his temple, and just knocked out. Just unconscious.
Oh, fuck! I didn't do it.
He puts his hands up.
As he drops the crumpled pan on the ground.
It lands on his head.
What did you do to him?
The same thing I'm gonna do to you if you don't get out of my dirt.
As you can see, he's crawling out the side.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Gorbash. I kind of like this guy. Reminds me of home.
It's about time. I told you. It's fine. It's very dangerous. Very arcane.
Oh God.
Yes, I am very arcane. You remember that.
I would like to formally invite you to eat ribs with me.
Give me back my dirt first.
It's fine. It's there. It is our dirt.
Oh.
It's no, but I will eat ribs.
Good. I'm glad you have formally accepted my invitation to eat ribs.
But that doesn't make us friends. I'm going to eat them, but it is
No, we are same. We are same. No, I see you.
no.
You appreciate the dirt. It is our dirt.
Sure, whatever you say.
Sa-
He's gonna immediately go to finding the best looking dirt in his brain and shoveling it into his pockets.
You have good taste. I've been looking for a new clan. You appreciate finer things.
Oh no.
don't think you know what you're talking about.
I was weaned on the dirt.
I have a tenant. I make 12 gold a month.
That is good. You could make more, though. Who sleeps under your house? In the dirt.
You can put someone under the house?
Of course. Geothermal dwelling.
Okay, I will eat one rib.
We'll talk.
You'll have until I finish one rib to convince me.
Let us talk about doubling your square footage.
Okay, this is fine.
Finally, come on.
He's gonna shift back into elf form. Still,
Say, do you forget? Just walking as a werewolf. Just okay.
still putting dirt in his pockets, but he's in elf form now, and then he'll follow inside.
This being popular thing is hard. Come on, guys.
It is okay. You'll get used to it.
Yeah,
By the way, how is your wife's? Did you get the new one yet?
so about that last one.
You go back to the table as ribs are freshly served. For the rest of you, back in the room where Rook is long gone from.
Yeah, I feel like Rook should have been back by now. Maybe we just go downstairs and get some food and.
It's better than waiting around here, which we've been doing. Who the hell knows what Rook got himself into?
Which, since we've been waiting, I've been itemizing and like got some books out and I've been taking notes and like I'm just, as you guys are just sitting there, I'm just like doing things.
Maybe they had the buffet today. You know, it's hard to walk past it without diving in yourself.
Hell, let's get into the buffet ourselves because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan. It's been a long 48 hours.
No shit.
A very long 48 hours.
That it has. I guess maybe we'll get some food for him and he'll join us later.
Not already eating.
True, he might be eating already.
I will take the time to concentrate these potions. I don't have much of a stomach to eat at the moment. Yes, sir, may I use your facilities here?
Sure, absolutely. He like goes and clears off the table a bit and gets things situated and set up for him.
Bring up a plate afterwards.
Please, chicken with the bone.
Got it. Bone and chicken.
Dark meat preferred.
Look at you. Going for flavor. Like it.
It is what I am used to. The kids and the boneless, skinless white chicken meat so dry.
I never understood that fad myself.
It was really all about a dipping sauce, you know? You got a good honey barbecue.
And I hope they have boneless wings. As I walk past and
Downstairs, as Root comes in, he's dragging Daniel by the foot back into the bar, by the way.
Carlisle she's got her finger pointed up. You've got a lot of explaining to do. That's all I gotta say.
It is. Did you see it? That was crazy. There was a werewolf out there. Oh, scary stuff. As he walks past her, dragging Daniel by the foot all the way to their table.
Fucking got it.
this one we're walking down.
Fucking got it.
Daniel comes to over at your table.
Don't worry, Carlisle. That wolf ain't ever coming back here again. Smack the shit out of it. Oh, get up, Daniel. Wait.
You got them.
You.
Rook, what did you do? As we're walking down the stairs and see you dragging Daniel through the thing.
I didn't do anything. He did it to himself.
And a bunch of the patrons are like, yep, finally got his ass kicked. Wrote a check he couldn't cash. Mouthy motherfucker. No one bats an eye that looks like Daniel's been taken to the
And
woodshed.
honestly, I'm like, yeah, that kind of checks out. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, he'd probably mouth off to Rook, and Rook socked him once. Like, yeah, okay, all right, fair enough. And I just come down. All right, yeah, let's, do you have a table, for us?
No, this is ours. We're talking business.
It is
My
okay.
boy.
It's okay. We have the same lawyer.
Hey, what's up, guys? Don't tell anyone we're on work break. I've been for the last 2 hours.
Are you still working in the fighting pits?
Oh yeah, that's not much else will employ Gorbash.
Even after you helped us get away, he didn't kill you?
No, actually. Oh, he says, you keep an eye on those fellas. It's my friends. I'll let you know wherever they are.
Wait, Cece has told you to keep an eye on us?
Well, yeah.
You're getting real drunk. You're going to stay with us tonight.
No, I gotta go back to work.
Well, if you're keeping an eye on us, you're keeping an eye on us, you're doing your work.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
See?
Roll persuasion check advantage.
In fact, this entire business is a tax write-off. This entire meal.
13.
I have much to learn about tax code.
Yes, you can deduct all of this.
Oh,
That's all you needed.
you got a good point, man. Yeah, that's a good cover, too. I've been watching all of you. Deep
Yes,
cover.
So I think as long as you keep your eyes open, then you're technically still working.
Yeah, I wonder who. We still got a lot to do back in the pits, Simon.
And
This
what are
is
you guys
true.
working up next?
Someone else will have to do it.
He was going to explain to me how I could double my occupancy.
Yes. Tunnels.
Who will dig the tunnels?
He flashes his dirty fingernails up over you. As he grabs into the pile of ribs. He eats them long ways, too.
Yes, but,
Strange fellow.
Oh, so you want to dig the tunnels? That is what this is about. You're trying to rip me off. You want me to pay you to dig my tunnels?
Of course.
How much?
3 copper. Square foot.
3 copper. It's a fortune.
Take it or leave it. Double your occupancy.
I probably could find like a groundhog or something. I know.
Groundhog.
Maybe a gopher.
You compare my work to a groundhog.
I haven't seen your work, so how would they know?
You saw my work.
Hey, you messed up my pile of dirt. It's all disorganized now.
He pulls out one of those old mushy tomatoes.
This will be collateral.
I don't want your tomato.
It will be dirt soon. New dirt.
He'll slowly take that tomato and slide it into his pocket.
Smart man.
I just lean over to Josiah. Perhaps we get a different table.
Yeah, this is getting a little weird. This is coming from people who just came from the dream realm.
Daniel gets up with that lump on the side that looks like he's almost Hellboy. It extends so far out. Oh, fuck.
He's awake.
Oh, looking like me, Daniel. That where the horn bump is. Oh, look at that.
God.
Rook is gonna like crouch over him and get his face like really close to his face. Did you think I could get maybe a steak or something?
We're all out of steaks. They're all held for the catering in a couple of days.
What about another set of ribs? Can we get more ribs?
Oh, yeah, I think we still have ribs left, but yeah, the big hoo-ha's got all the steaks.
Good. He's still hunched over him, but he's gonna grab him by the shoulders and literally just lift him up and put him on his feet and like turn him towards the kitchen, kind of push him.
Thank you.
Yes,
Wait,
no problem.
Daniel, wait, what big hoo-ha?
The Foxdern ceremony.
The wedding?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Cat wedding.
There's another wedding during your wedding? That's so rude.
Yeah, just wait. Is there like a special price or deal or anything if we were to find the groom of that wedding and have them eat here as a staple piece?
It's off-site catering.
But what about the day before? And then when they're at the wedding and there's all the people there, they can be like, man, I went to the Elf Song Tavern and had such a fine meal.
You think I own this place? I don't give a fuck who eats here.
Okay, go make the ribs.
It's a nice try.
You know. I tried.
Hey, by the way, we're probably going to need he's going to need a new skillet.
I mean, just like he doesn't own the place, you don't need to buy him a new skillet. What'd you do to it?
I didn't do anything to it, but I kind of feel bad.
He transformed into a werewolf and scared the lady
But
and smashed that pot over his head.
No. It's a misunderstanding. See, he was trying to steal my dirt. I had to intervene, and Daniel may or may not have tried to attack me with a pen, but it was not successful.
Wait, you transformed in front of people?
In Baldur's Gate.
This is what you're taking away from the story. He was trying to steal my dirt.
I did.
And to be fair, I told her not to scream first. It's not my fault that she lost her shit.
Okay, you.
Yeah, she didn't know. She didn't know at
Of
all.
course she doesn't know.
She's
No one
real
knows.
worried.
I look around if I see her anywhere.
Oh, she's gone.
I don't understand what the big deal is. She lets the red devil of Baldur's Gate sleep here every night. She's scared of a werewolf? As he says that a little too loud.
Remember what happened about a month ago? Can you understand why she's a little scared?
That was forever ago, and I helped to save the whole city.
Okay, but like they don't know that.
Listen,
All
I am
they
not-
saw was you transform.
It is not.
That's bad. She could be telling the guard. Oh God.
I am no longer.
I immediately get up and go outside and look around.
I am no longer going to change myself for these people. I mean, I will change myself, but only when I say.
I'm gonna wind up in jail.
Or worse.
And we'll just break out. It's not a big deal.
Asher, investigation check. You open up the door to look for Carlisle.
Oh, 16.
16? Oh, she's out there. She got a Witchlight 120. She's shook.
I walk up.
I'm gonna modify her memory.
Do I have that spell? You don't remember anything. Hey, Carlisle. It's just me. It's just me. You doing okay?
No, I'm not doing okay.
What's wrong?
My friend is a fucking werewolf. He's piling dirt inside of a room. Like, the fuck is the problem?
Okay.
What is going on? Did he get bitten?
No.
Was
okay.
it Crimson Days? He got bit at Crimson Days?
No, he... Okay.
And now he's got some sort of dirt fetish?
Okay, no, he's trying to become a landowner and realtor in the city, and he's, going about looking at different markets, and he's doing some test sampling or
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't actually know, because that's not my area of expertise. That's just something
no.
he's doing.
He's turning a room into a fucking burial chamber.
Right, I tell you what, we'll see if we can get him some jars that he can itemize dirt he gets from different locations or something, so that at least it's clean.
1, no more fucking dirt. Otherwise, I love y'all, but he's gone. 2.
Okay. He's not.
Can't be harboring a werewolf that's hurting other people.
He's not hurting other people.
I don't know that.
Okay, but I do. We've done so much for this city already, and sure, a lot of people may not know a lot of what we've done, but I've been with him, and he has never hurt anybody that didn't deserve it, that wasn't trying to harm someone else. That may not sound great, just off cuff, but...
Roll a persuasion check.
Once I say it out loud. Once I say it out loud. Yeah. Look, Azure is not a person. He's a
Christ slide negotiator.
Yeah. Look,
Modify memory.
I wish I had that spell. Oh God! All right, I gotta do with what I gotta do. Fireball. No, it's. Oh God. Look, I've been with him. Okay, when Crimson Day happened, we actually stopped what was supposed to happen. There was a lot worse things at stake than just a random attack. There was a lot going on, and we have been working our butts off, and he was the core reason why things didn't get worse, and they were going to get a lot worse. He is not like the run-of-the-mill werewolf. He's different. He's a little odd. Yes, I'll give you that. He doesn't quite understand, can't read. He's a little bit dull sometimes, but he's very good in a fight, and he's fiercely loyal, and you don't have to worry about it because, look, we've been here for months and months and months. Nothing has happened, right? It's fine.
Until okay. This whole dirt thing.
Okay, yes, but he's been a werewolf since he got to the city. It's not like this is a new development. The realtor thing is a new development, and he doesn't fully understand yet. He hasn't gone back to BC.
You hoodwinked me since you've been here from the beginning.
Huh?
You hoodwinked me since you've been here from the beginning.
Okay, but to be fair, people look at it from my perspective.
Look at it from my perspective.
Okay, but what I'm saying is I am not very well liked. And if people found out who he was, no chance is given, especially in this city. Instantly, before you got to know us, I guarantee you would have talked to the guard and they would have been waiting. And they would have either killed him or done something far worse. He hasn't been given the benefit of the doubt ever. He is stuck with this. It is a part of who he is. But he quite literally is more in control now than he's ever been.
Oh, isn't that just justifying?
Well, I'm just saying, it's, he's not a bad person. So I guess I'm out here saying, do we need to leave? Are you going to say something? And if you are, I would just ask the courtesy of giving us a day or two head start. We've been loyal patrons. We've paid a lot. We've brought individuals here. We won the fights and brought the party back to you. We've done a lot for the elf song. I love it here, but I understand your situation.
But has it been blood money? That's what I want to know.
Well, okay, first off, yes, some of it was because he was in the fighting pits and you broadcasted it. You literally broadcasted it here. So yes, of course, some of that money was blood money.
Auto
was
failure.
That quite legal? I don't know. I'm just like making it worse. Dig a hole. I love this dirt too, Rook. Let's just dig it a hole. Dig it a hole. Dig it a hole. Dig it a hole.
I'm talking about innocence. I'm not talking about the fighting pit. I'm talking about not having control over his form.
But he does.
I don't know that.
But I do. Do you trust me?
Persuasion check.
My persuasion is so shit. I'm gonna add a D10. Come on, baby. Okay.
As the Danny Tanner of the group, with an impeccably clean room, equally as lame tastes, and a propensity to stay in instead of staying out late, and meeting the love of your life at taco carts at night.
You can stop. You don't have to keep going. I feel attacked.
With an 18.
With all the personality of white bread.
Hey, it's toasted.
I trust you, Asher. I trust you. Just no more fucking dirt, please.
Okay. I will talk to him about the dirt.
Don't do it in front of the patrons. You'll ruin our reputation overnight.
The dirt or the
People
transforming?
The transforming. The dirt's just a pain in the ass. And it's fucking weird.
It is.
Yes, it's fucking weird.
Yep.
Just, if he's gonna collect it, put it in a container. Don't put it on the fucking bed. But if, wherever your friend's at, if she came home to that, that would reflect poorly on us.
That is a great idea. In fact, you just gave me a wonderful idea. I think I have the perfect solution. All right, we're gonna work on no dirt. Totally fine. And look, also, just so you're aware, if he ever does start getting crazy, I'm gonna be the first one there. Okay?
You better be.
I will. Now, here's 50 gold. Sorry for the inconvenience. Just consider it a heads up. It's not blood money. Fuck. Everything's just worse, I feel like. It's not blood money. Oh, that one has a little bit of blood, but don't mind that. I just take it back. It's 49 gold.
This shit I get myself into.
She takes it, but you can tell, not really set at ease, but she's not telling the guard.
Hey.
Not telling the city guard. You did enough for her not to go to the authorities.
Okay, all right. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna poke my head in. Josiah, I'll be right back.
You want anything?
Ribs, a beer, and some chicken nuggets. The boneless with the white meat.
What kind of sauce you want? They always ask.
Just a little bit of everything.
Fuck, he would.
He orders the sampler at restaurants, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. And then bitches that there's not enough ranch.
What a horrible person.
Oh, can you get some mod sticks with some extra ranch, please?
How fucking hungry is he?
Why would anyone want 3 ounces of everything? It's a horrible way to dine. No, you pick one thing, you eat it. Do not understand the kids in their sampler platters. It's like half a potato skin. Who wants that?
True. I'm just gonna go to like a local magic shop or somewhere, and I want to find either a bottomless jar or a bag of holding or a handy haversack or something that can allow him to put a shitload of dirt into it.
Well, you're gonna have to use some transmutation magic to flip this thing around, because, hell, it's been refilling itself with mayonnaise for a long time. It's a strange jar. I don't know where the hell this came from. And it's actually canonically the mayonnaise jar from CR that's somehow gotten to Baldur's Gate. This thing's been used for a long time, but if you reverse the mayonnaise part on it, I bet you can have it be bottomless.
I like the challenge. Transmutation is not my specialty, but I've been known to dabble.
Hell, I'll get you one of these. Here, before you leave, empty it out. I'm going to keep the mayonnaise that's been in here. He gets a 5-gallon pail from the back.
You know, it's just gonna keep going. It's just, yep.
Look, see, it's already. Does that mayonnaise? It's beginning to raise up in the bottom. You better be quick.
I will figure it out, and I here, and I just pay whatever it is. I don't know, as long as it's a decent price. It's not something stupid.
Nah, it's only about 250 gold. That's a lot of mayonnaise that thing can produce.
I'm gonna just look. I don't need it for mayonnaise. I need it for other magical properties.
Hey,
so.
whatever you do with it, that's your own business. But hey, hold on. We've been here long enough. Hand that thing back to me.
I'm going to charge you now to use my property.
I ain't seen the gold yet.
I suppose you're right. 225.
225. All right, you got a deal.
I'll slide on the 225 and take my constant filling.
For me,
It is.
jar.
But we're rich. And I don't want to take too long in the mayonnaise jar.
I'll also take your entire shop.
Yeah.
Need anything else while you're here?
I don't think so.
All right, you ever want to tinker or reverse engineer anything else, just let me know.
I'm good for now. I leave and I head back. And then as I enter and I look to see if my food's there, and if it's there or not, I'm like, I'll be right back. I just run upstairs to my room.
I got everything you fucking wanted. It's just sitting here getting cold.
And I set the jar down and I like
What is
walk in
that?
the door. And then I stop and I look and I'm like, later. Doesn't have to be now. It can be later. And I go downstairs and I'm like, okay. And I rejoin.
Marcel's there in like mid-ceremony, like he's got like a rattle out, kind of looks over there, sees this mayonnaise jar that you brought back in.
Don't ask.
Fucking kids in that ranch.
As I set it down. And as he's still performing it, hey, are you good at transmutation?
What do you want? You want me to turn all of this mayonnaise into a bunch of dipping ranch for you?
No, I just need it to be a bottomless jar so Root can put his dirt into it and stop making a mess of everything.
Okay. Fine. I can
I'll
do
help.
that.
I'll help.
Get the mayonnaise out. I do not want to touch it. This is gross.
Sure. I'm gonna grab some food downstairs. They got it. It's probably cold now, and then I'll bring some up and we'll work on it together.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Sorry to bother you with your chanting or C minor. That's good. Just like
There's a little bit of sage burning. Like
yeah. Oh, it smells nice in here.
Fleetwood Mac is on in the background.
I too love poopery. As I go back down and
There you go again, you say.
and I rejoin and eat my lukewarm food and lukewarm beer.
Oh no, the beer's cold. They brought 3, and I keep drinking them because you don't keep coming. So it's a very cold beer. There's a couple of empty
Nice.
glasses in
It's
front
cool.
of it.
Did somebody smell mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise?
Oh, I think this is. Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It's that guy right there.
It's pungent.
Yeah, I smell it too.
Kobold is the mixture of mayonnaise that's set out on a hot sidewalk mixed with just a little bit of Axe body spray.
There's no such thing as a little Axe body spray.
Little is a lot. A lot is too much.
Mm-hmm.
So, good to know you got steaks for your big day there, buddy.
Yeah, I guess.
You gotta figure this shit out, or you gotta. I mean, obviously, you're not gonna actually get married. What are you gonna? What are you gonna do about it?
Can't you at least meet her? Make sure she's like actually who she says she is?
I gotta talk to my father first. The whole wedding thing is. It'll turn into a fucking party. They don't really care about the ceremony.
I feel
What are
like
they
they would
worried
just
about?
throw a party though if they weren't worried about the ceremony.
They're just gonna throw. I mean, it's gonna be a party.
You know, we do have a lawyer. We could draft up some paperwork.
Well, I mean, that's kind of why we were working and saving our money so that I could fucking have some goddamn citizenship in Baldur's Gate.
You could have rented my house. But that's
I
too late now. You
need-
you can rent a new crawl space if you'd like.
Yes, the new edition.
I needed to own it. I don't need to rent. I need to own.
Well, I
gotta pay some back taxes.
I can sell you the location below the house if you'd like.
Yes. Me, you, roommates.
Fuck no.
Now he's living there? I thought he was just
I thought he was digging the hole. I didn't think he was actually living there.
All dirt in my home.
I don't know what
Here's a worldly concept that the entire Earth is. It's where it comes from. It's cultural differences.
Rook is gonna lean over to Josiah.
Yes.
I can assure you that you will have the place to yourself. It's a formality.
Pass. I'm just gonna pay my back taxes
So,
and leave my citizenship.
I would give you a good deal. I don't understand.
Nah, you already fucked me on the deal.
Hey, Josiah.
What?
We haven't really talked about this yet, but being that there's a wedding and I'm a groomsman, not the best man,
That's right.
Rook, it's fine, but do I have a +1?
Of course you have a +1. You even need to ask.
Well, I don't know how the arrangements work in a wedding that you're going.
Goddamn
in.
Prince of Voxtern. If they don't say you got a +1, I'll make sure you got a fucking +1.
Who are you going to bring?
I was thinking about asking Elise.
Oh, so you're over the fact that she cooks people. That's good.
Well, she doesn't really. Okay. It's
Llywelyn
complicated.
has eaten it, so I mean,
Yeah, you eat people.
I'm not judging. I'm
By
just,
the way, Rook,
I think it's nice that
Rook?
you've put your differences behind.
Rook, serious. Look at me. Serious conversation. Okay? I have smoothed things over here at the Elsong. Okay? You can have 0 dirt poured anywhere inside on property, etc.
Where am I supposed to keep the dirt? Why are we even paying for this place?
I'm working on it. I've got a solution. It'll be hopefully done tonight. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be amazing.
The real question is why were they going to Gitsy's room? They had no right to go into their room.
Because
We have
they
paid their rent.
clean the rooms.
Nobody asked them to do that.
It's a part of what they do.
No one asked for it.
Okay, well you can tell them not to, but I don't think she's gonna do that because she saw a pile of dirt and refuse. Apparently, are you sure that was all dirt?
It was all dirt. I pulled it straight from the ground. 100% dirt.
Okay, well look, you can't do that anymore.
But where am I supposed to put it all?
I am working on it. Just
I'm working on rebuilding a portfolio.
I understand that. Give me 24 hours. Let me work with Marcel. In fact, I'll go do it right now. I'm gonna take some of these.
Missing out on.
I'm gonna take some of these. I'm gonna take a little bit of that. I'm gonna grab this bottle, and I'm gonna go up there and we're gonna work on it right now.
Fine.
do me a
Okay?
favor, take this plate of dark chicken meat.
But if the
Bone
market,
in, up to Marcel.
Sure.
if the market crashes by the time before you are done, then you and I are going to have words.
I don't think the market is gonna crash on dirt.
You can't predict the market. No one can.
Dirt is
Pretty
forever.
Dirt is forever.
Yes.
Hey, Rook, let Asher do his thing.
Don't even know what that means.
You're gonna like the way you dirt. I guarantee it. And I was like, walk away.
That's a good slogan. That's a guy who closes. Natural salesman. I believe anything that comes out of his mouth, you know? We're a trustworthy guy.
He's gotten much better than he used to be.
As Adam walks.
That's a natural.
Asher walks away. Ruka's gonna lean over to Josiah again. You really dodged a bullet on the whole best man thing there.
Yep.
Weirdo.
Yep, I did. Thank God I got you.
I cast Fireball.
Asher, roll a d20.
Oh, I do cast Fireball. It's a 2. I don't know if I should luck this or not. I don't know.
Mayonnaise goes everywhere.
Rook,
Yeah.
you and Josiah, as you bite into that rib.
Hey, where'd they go?
As you wake back up at the Grateful Bread, as your dream projection finally ends.
Oh, I was just about to eat.
As you wake up in a hot sweat, Josiah wakes up.
I can almost taste it. That smoky barbecue sauce and all that ale. Where the
So those things were all real. You were there in a projection. It's just all faded now.
No.
And you're back into your regular body. Hiram is face down.
It's all right, man. Just breathe. Breathe. He never got there. He went to a dark place.
Oh, bad trip. Bad trip.
Wow. Shit. I gotta catch a cab all the way back to the fucking elf song.
Hiram's just over in the fetal position.
It'll be fine.
Ugh.
You guys gonna take care of
Oh, man.
Llewellyn opens up his eyes. He's like pantomime eating.
Fuck. Yeah, man. You guys were like drooling all over yourselves. Like, we spent a little bit of time foraging, looking for stuff. Did you find anything cool over there, Malthus? Space shit was a trip, man. We were there for like a week. Felt like just happy when I came back to my body. I didn't shit myself, man. It was wild.
You nailed it. You nail that, man, every time. So proud of Malthus these days.
Don't do drugs.
Guys need anything to like eat before you get out of here, you know, since you're drooling on yourselves. Go. Paper towels over there, it's kind of nasty. You dab that up a little bit and get you like a croissant. One of the Danishes.
Oh, I fucking murder a Danish right now.
Yeah. You need anything, you guys let us know, man. We're always here for you.
Yeah, well, what about Rook's leg? What's he doing?
Got a lot of ointment on that thing. They've gauzed it up. Like they've done as much natural medicine as possible. There's actual some like crazy little bit of fey medicine work going on there.
Ruka, he jolts awake and not really realizing that the dream projection was real. Oh, thank God, that was a nightmare. For a second, I thought I was broke.
What do you mean broke?
But for this craziest dream, I don't know why I would even dream it, but I had the dream that Carlisle got rid of all of my dirt.
You
So
did.
funny. No, that was just a dream.
And why do I know that Carlisle got rid of all your dirt? And that you got yourself in a shit ton of trouble with the goddamn cook and changed it into a werewolf in the back of the elf song?
No, as he runs outside and starts scooping up dirt out of the street and shoveling more
This
in
is
his
going to
pockets.
be hard for him.
As Asher, you walk into the room, Marcel is able to continue having one eye open and one eye shut as his projection is still finishing up, consecrating the potions. Did the rest of them fade away?
I don't know. They might still be down there eating. I left them, so I figured I got to get this done before he does come back, because I need to have him get a place where he can put all of his dirt.
I wanted to say something, but they were so happy to go eat.
Yeah, you know, you get used to it, I guess, when you do it more often. But you know,
They aren't used to what we can do.
That's
You're
true.
a talented man, Asher. They are lucky to have you.
appreciate that. I mean, I think Josiah's been lucky to have you. You've known him and taught him for a long time.
It is my duty. Not just to him, but to my people. But yes, they will probably be very hungry and disappointed when they arrive back here.
Well, we'll make sure that they have some mayo. I hold out the jar.
Down at the table with Gorbash.
I told you, you can't trust him. We had a deal. He disappeared.
So much for that cool sleepover. Guess we'll just go to work.
Can't trust him.
Alright. Let's take all these ribs to go. Somebody's got to eat them.
Didn't he just fail his job?
Yeah. Don't know where anybody went.
He's not going to get his Christmas bonus.
I mean, think about all the days that he doesn't find you, which is most of
A
them.
lot. Damn. I was 2 days from retirement.
The fact that he still has a job is incredible.
There's a place for everyone.
You know,
Literally helped us escape twice.
it's kind of like Milton. Maybe he's not actually getting paid. Maybe he just continues to show up.
It doesn't actually work there.
Doesn't actually work there anymore.
Classic.
I'm walking the whole way back and someone wants to wait for this damn rickshaw. That's what I'm gonna get.
With you on that one. It's a long ass walk from here to there. Eat some Danish, drink some coffee.
You see two individuals whispering over on the sidewalk as you step out of the Grateful Bread. I think it's him. It looks like him. It's gotta be him. They're staring, pointing down at one of the parchment flyers that they have.
Oh, shit. No more hiding anymore. Just look at him, give him a wink.
They look back at you across. Two girls just start laughing incessantly. Scurry off down the sidewalk.
Well, so it begins. Facing all the shit I've been running from. Fuck it, let's go. What the hell do we call to get a rickshaw around here?
Seems like you have to wait forever in this town. You'd think someplace that doesn't have stagecoaches would have reliable rickshaws at a decent pace, wouldn't it? Well, man, you're over in this neighborhood. Everybody kind of likes to walk, man. A little bit greener than the rest, man.
I'm back in Ojai again. Everything open late, closes early, everybody walks around.
You know, not a lot of things open past 6:30.
This is a true statement. Bar closes at 11. What bar closes at 11?
Sun's been down for like 4 hours, man. Go to bed. Get on your natural cycle.
Gotta go to sleep, do yoga in the morning at 6 when the sun rises.
Let these crystals charge, big man.
Well, you just want to sit here or do you want to walk a little bit?
Oh, I don't want to walk. I've been walking all day in these damn dreams. I'm exhausted.
What about you, Rook? You want to walk?
Yes, I could walk. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, because we were sitting right here with Llywelyn.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, let's flag that one down right there. Hey.
Oh, man. Hey, yeah. Where you guys need to go? Another one of those Voxdernian Utes that's out there pedaling. Great shape, lanky. Give Chester Cheeto a run.
Aye.
He's got the Wayfarer sunglasses on and everything.
Perfect.
Dangerously Voxturnian.
Yeah, we need to ride back to the El Song Tavern.
Yeah. Hey, man, come on. You can squeeze in the back. Glad we're going downhill. No offense, big man. None taken.
All right, everybody load up.
As the three of you get in, you leave Hiram back behind in the Grateful Bread.
Tag along anyways.
Hey, once you...
I still believe he's not real.
Fuck you leaving it? It's okay, man. We'll take care of him. Not the first time we've had a stowaway at the shop. Anyway, I needed some extra hand on brewing tomorrow, and after babysitting him all day, he owes me. Yeah, you got a point. All right there. Hey, just keep eating those wheat thins, buddy. He's still rocking back and forth.
Guy.
Hey, about halfway through the journey, we forget somebody? Oh, fuck.
You, me, Rook. Asher's back at the Elf Song with Marcel. No, we got everybody we need.
Fuck. Marcel's body is still back there as well.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, no.
Oh, man. Hey, the old man. Dude, he can fit anywhere. Look at this guy. He's propped up in the back, like kind of like folded in. What is wrong? Whoa! Whoa! He gets scared as Marcel starts talking to him. It is fine. I can be in multiple places. Don't worry about me. I will be fine. Let him take the rickshaw. I will try to help with this one over here. Good, because I'm about done babysitting, man. Okay.
Ultimate weekend at Bernie's.
Oh, it's going to be fucked up when we say that we left the old man back at the shop. It's just, I'm just not used to this dream walking thing. And then they can... Asher doesn't have to, and like his body goes all the way over there, and like we're left around like a zombie, you know? Anybody could poke and prod us. We gotta go like to a safe. We gotta get a safe room or something. Asher's gotta put up his mansion and take care of us. Anything could happen to us.
Well, good thing we were staying with a couple of hippies.
They were traveling with us too there for a while. We were just... Oh, God. That's more dangerous.
Let's not think too hard about it.
I thought we were just gonna go smoke a little hashish. This is really dangerous shit.
Yeah. You can die on that side too. If you die there, you also die here.
He throws that honey mead jar over his shoulder.
I'd rather not think about it.
Told you, don't think too hard about it. Just enjoy that beverage. When you're done, pass me some.
Hands you the jar.
Up and over.
We're still back to where we were before. What are you gonna do? Go find your dad? What? Go find your family? What?
Yeah. Kind of got to talk to him about what happened in the dream realm. Good thing is, with Pal knowing us being at the Elf Song Tavern, when they show up, we're gonna know about it.
Asher, doing anything while the rest of them are waiting to get back on the rickshaw?
Working on the mayonnaise jar, trying to turn that into a thing Root can use for his budding empire.
You come back, Marcel's had it hanging upside down. It's just a slow drip of a pile of mayonnaise hanging out, shooting out the window. He just does not stop coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming.
Yeah, it's bottomless, so we need to reverse engineer the mayo portion so that we can input as much as we need.
So the mayo continues to disappear and go somewhere else.
Yes.
I don't know if you'll be able to get that dirt back if it disappears, wherever it goes. We'll have to make some sort of pocket dimension.
Well, can't he just pour out the dirt?
After a while, this is a lot of dirt, and how do you get to the dirt that you need to get to?
Well, I think we just tell him, you just think about the specific dirt that you want, and then he pours it out, and he'll think that that's the specific dirt that he wants.
It would be a lot easier if we had a haversack of holding or a bag of holding. This is a jar that it creates. If
Okay,
you
well,
reverse
can we
engineer
transfer
it, it makes
Can we
things disappear.
Can we transfer it from mayo to dirt? Can we change it so that it's not mayo pouring out, but dirt?
If it's... Yes, but then... It's just pouring out the same dirt then. I thought he wanted different dirt.
I mean, I could get a bag of holding, but like, I figured this would be like better, because then you could always have dirt readily available.
Dirt from different places. That is an enchantment on top of an enchantment. Exotic dirt jar.
Man, it doesn't need to be exotic, just be dirt. But yeah.
You said it wants to be different dirt, and it would be
Well,
exotic.
I'm not saying it has to be different dirt. We just have to tell him that he can think about it being different dirt.
Shoot yourself. DC.
No. You think this is a bad idea?
No,
I'm just trying to help a friend out.
go for it. I will help you the best I can. He'll give you the help action. You'll have advantage. DC 22, DC 24.
Is this Arcana?
Spell attack.
Spell attack.
If you think I'm not going to notice the difference in dirt,
29. I'll roll again just in case. Okay. It's 22. Okay, so 29 for the first one. Oh no.
No.
28, baby.
As you struggle there for a little bit, as it switches to both dirt and mayonnaise.
Oh god, this is worse. This is the
This
worst.
is not good. Oh, that is
Oh,
disgusting.
no. It's like the Stay Puffed Man had an accident. Oh god.
And eventually it combines into a dark gumbo that switches over into exotic dirt. You have an exotic dirt jar.
All right, well, it will help build his empire. I don't know if it'll fully work. I might just have to go buy a bag of holding. Really hoping this would work, but honestly, I'm proud of what we accomplished here.
It's difficult magic.
I've never done anything like this before.
Enjoy your dirt job.
I gotta make a trip up. Okay. We can't do. It just can't. Oh man. All right. Well, I appreciate the help. I learned a lot, regardless. So that's good.
Just don't let them open it inside the room, and you will get dirt everywhere.
Yeah. That was not quite. We kind of reverse engineered it, but not like.
Fast forward to the future where Rook's used so much dirt that some random person's house just collapses from the foundation. The entire city in a sinkhole.
Josiah, Rook, as you guys pull up in the rickshaw towards the front, you see some familiar Leonin outside the front doors, all standing guard. Rook, you see the one in particular that has judged you multiple times until you saved his life.
Oh, look, there's our friend. I saved that guy, remember?
Mm-hmm. Guess Pal's here.
Between me and you, he's kind of a jerk still.
I don't judge.
As well, he does.
It's up to him.
You're not very good at this gossip thing.
I don't do gossip. It's bullshit.
You're very boring. You think I don't know if your wife's going to like you.
She probably won't.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys have stuck with me this long.
But to be fair, that was kind of Llywelyn's choice. I just kind of got stuck here.
And now we're making you rich beyond all your dreams with all the land you've been acquiring on our adventures.
Yeah, but of course, I lost all of it. So now I have to start over.
But now you will rebuild better, stronger, and more.
Yes, it is. I guess I am a self-made man. I can do it again.
Yeah, catch yourself. Self-made man for sure.
Yes.
Well, let's go in and see what they've got going on in there. I would really like to finish the ribs that I was getting ready to eat.
There is 0 chance that those ribs are still there.
100%. But a guy can hope.
Good luck. Is he gonna hop out?
Gentlemen, am I cleared to proceed inside?
Of course.
How's Pal feeling? What kind of mood?
They just point.
Fuck.
Place
Rook, you
is
first.
empty.
It's okay, fine. I'll go first. He's not my uncle. As he opens the door.
As there's not a patron left to be found.
What
Just
happened to all the...
your Uncle Pal in the center of the room. Large pitcher of ale.
Nephew.
Uncle!
Come. Sit.
All right. So he kind of walks in and looks to the side of each door to make sure that there's not somebody there to spring and catch him.
It's us.
This normal, this is kind of like serious talk, isn't it?
What's happened this week? Yes. I figured it would be worth the time to make sure it was only us.
Oh, yeah. It's gotten a little deeper since the last time we talked, too.
What is happening, Josiah?
Say that I didn't exactly listen to you, and I might have taken Marcel into the dream realm to Have a little adventure.
You never listen.
Yeah, but this time it actually worked out in my favor.
You want a shaman, you could be killed there. You did not live one in both worlds.
We didn't
If
stay
we
there
were
for
to
long,
lose you for that,
but we didn't. We didn't get lost.
you have to think more about than just yourself, Josiah.
I was thinking about the family. There's something you don't know about our lineage and our heritage. Something I need to talk to my dad about when he gets here.
Your dad isn't coming here.
Wait, what do you mean he's not coming here? It was all supposed to be the family coming into Voxtern for this royal wedding.
They're already here.
Oh shit.
They're at the palace. And I don't know what to do. I don't know who else has been touched by these things. If I haven't had the will of my own for how long, who can I trust? I only know me and my guard detail. I haven't been able to sleep in days. Scared to dream. Fearful of what's to come.
That's why I went to the dream realm. Got to the heart of it. An ancient dragon that all of us defeated together.
Yes, technically I got to the heart of it.
Ancient dragon dreams. This is all a lot.
I know, but I need you to trust me. You know that I'm never serious unless it's really gonna fucking benefit me and it's gonna pay out. Sorry I didn't listen to you, but I had to take care of family. And something that's been hanging over our family and our people for a long fucking time. We destroyed in the dream realm. I don't know if it freed the minds of our people or not. But it's gotta be a piece.
I hope so.
You and me both.
I do. I want to hear your stories. But Josiah, you will have to come with me. I have to take you to your father.
Gotta do that like now, or can it wait?
It's a now kind of situation.
I got Marcel's upstairs, Asher.
We have time. They knew.
Hey,
They knew that I had found you.
wait. My father knew?
They all knew. That's why I'm terrified, Josiah. I don't know if it was from the previous connection, if that has ended, or if it still exists. I will not be able to live with myself. If if I take you and put you in harm's way. But I don't know. So I have to make a call. We need to face this together as a family before whatever this charade of a wedding is to be.
We're gonna do it together and as a family. When I was back home, even in the dream world, I was tired of running. So, we in this. I just hope to God that whatever we did on that dream plane carries over to this side. We were lucky to free you. I won't lie. It scares the shit out of me. Trying to free Mom and Dad. But I got you, Llywelyn, Brooke, Asher, Marcel. That's all I can ask for.
I believe in you. Especially after you've shown them kind of man that you've grown to be. We will prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Let them know. It will be revealed as part of your wedding party. You two are wanted at the palace.
Oh, I've already got my best man right here.
It is that right here. Ready to go.
Where have you been? And why are you wearing his armor?
I found this. This was yep.
I told you. We went home.
Armor of the Eternal Guardian.
Eternal what?
Eternal Guardian.
Maybe this was somebody else's. He wasn't using it.
Even
with
your
the
father
armor.
has only worn it once.
I vaguely remembered something about that. I just don't remember why.
It is of ancient legend. Part of the artifacts that make us what we are. Our transition. Beast to man.
According to Asher, it's made of some really heavy shit. Something about undying gods or something like that.
It is only a god to the other beasts of the field that worship it. A great enemy. One who roamed our land for a very, very long time. Go get the others.
Brooke, you want to go upstairs and get him?
Yes, I would very much like to go away from here. As he's going to step back and kind of run up the stairs.
Cut the tension with a knife.
He busts open the door to Asher's room, I guess, seeing them turn a jar of dirt around or something. I don't know what they're doing, but
Marcel is now gone. He's actually gone back to his body.
They just bust open the door to Asher then.
What? Don't knock.
What are you doing?
I'm studying and working and writing and all the other things that I do.
Yeah, okay. You're not going to believe this, but Josiah's uncle is downstairs, and he is not. It doesn't look very happy. I don't know why. It might have something to do with me wearing this armor that belongs to a god or something. I don't know.
See,
I would take it off, but it's kind of stuck.
What do you mean it's stuck?
I can't pull it off. It's a little tight.
Do you need help?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm sure it will work out. Josiah will figure it out.
Like, are you stuck, or like, can you physically not take it off? There's a difference. I don't know how much you know about curses, but sometimes these things can get a little finicky. So I just need to know, can you just physically not do it yourself, or is it like you try and no matter what you do, it's just stuck?
He's gonna try to like lift off the chest plate, but it's like big and bulky, and like it's not like taking off a t-shirt. It's like you'll see it. It's stuck around my head.
So do you want help or not?
No, I don't want help.
Okay, you want to leave it on?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay then.
But he might want to take it off, and then that's going to be.
We will handle it there.
I mean, but
I heard if we can get a lot of butter, I heard that's really good for getting things unstuck.
I mean, it seems kind of a waste, though. They're just letting it sit there. I could be wearing it.
Well, yeah, but like you are wearing it.
Yes, but for how long?
So he's going to the palace, or wait, they want us to go to the palace?
I think that we all have to go. I think it is time for the wedding.
Oh, I was not prepared for that. I haven't slept. I haven't. I need to. Where's my? I gotta get my.
Yeah, just to let you know that he has not slept either, and so he's a little on edge.
Who hasn't?
Pal.
Yeah. Well, Josiah hasn't said anything, right, yet? Like, I assume not. Like, he hasn't, like, said that we were there or, like, did anything, like...
Oh, no,
he
told him everything.
Oh. And he was mad about your armor?
I couldn't... He just seems mad in general, but I got the distinct opinion that he was not super pleased to see this armor.
Okay, well... See, I knew we shouldn't have taken that shit.
You look back at the chalice that's sitting there on the table.
We have the chalice.
Yeah, maybe you just put that in your bag.
Okay, I won't lose it like the glyph. I tuck it away, and I go to my notes, and I write chalice.
Chalice of Voxtern.
If only someone had created
a document. I probably wrote it there, to be honest. Let me just let me just put it here. Chalice of Voxtern. Dope healing. There. Written down. It's there. It's on my sheet. I see it. Caps. In all caps. As I just immediately begin scrambling to like gather up my things, and like I go to like the closet in the corner and I open it, and I like cycle through, pull one out. No, that's not it. Cycle through, and I have like all of these like dressings and like stuff in my wardrobe, and then I pull out this like very fey ornate like garb that I have. Like this is what I'm gonna wear to the wedding. And so I'm gonna put that away, and then I'm gonna put this away. And he just like goes and gathers up everything that he needs to, and he's like, okay, and I really wanted a nap, but okay, I guess we're going. Do you have everything you need?
Yes, I'm already wearing it. It's fine. We'll
okay, but what about for the wedding?
I mean, like, I'm just going to wear this.
You're just gonna wear that to the wedding?
I think it looks kind of nice.
We'll get a cloak or something. We'll figure it out.
I'm sure
It does
that
look
they
nice.
I'm sure that they have things, right? That they're rich.
Sure. I don't know. We'll see.
Where are they, Josiah?
It's Asher. He takes his sweet ass time. Plus, he's probably trying to get Marcel moving, and the guy's been a fucking champ.
Marcel is upstairs?
Well, yeah. Told you I took him on a little adventure.
As long as
Hey.
you've been with him.
Sorry. Yeah, we're coming. Just had to grab a couple things. Hey, pal. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see
You're
you.
doing well.
I tried to hurry him up, but you know how he is. He had to pick out all of his clothes.
Well, I wanted to look nice, okay? If we're going to go to meet royalty, you got to present yourself in a good manner. Best foot forward, Rook. Best foot forward.
That is why I'm wearing this, because I already know that they like it.
Yeah, but that's also like his dad's armor, so if you meet, it's like,
Well, then he
You
should
know what I mean?
definitely like it.
yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. I knew this was a bad idea. This was a stupid idea. We should never have done it.
Just
You feel a cold
Hey.
hand on your shoulder, Asher.
Oh,
As time kind of freezes in place.
oh no.
As you're in that mid-conversation with Rook, it's kind of like a Max Payne kind of freeze where he's just slowly still in motion. But it's the lady of the inn. And you can see her concerned face as the other hand sets on your shoulder. And the lady of the inn just leans forward and kisses your forehead. As you feel that aura of concern and goodbye as she fades back into the ether of the inn.
As she fades, I think Asher just kind of stops for a second. And when he first sees her, he offers a warm smile, but then sees the concern and it just kind of goes to like say something. And then she kind of just moves in, puts another hand, and then she leans in, kisses, and as she like kind of fades away, wait, what? And then proceeds back, I assume, into normal reality. And like, Rook, it was like 1 second I'm talking to you normally, and the second I'm like looking behind you, like just confused and like,
Are you even paying attention to me?
what? No, you just,
You're
there's,
acting so conspicuous. You're going to
no,
know that you have the chalice. You should play it cool.
yeah,
Don't freak out, man.
I'm not.
Yes, that's what you say, but your face is very different.
I don't feel good about this, Rook.
Yeah, you know, it's probably just a lack of sleep.
No, I mean, ever since we left the dream, there's something off. And I know you joke and things, but just really keep an eye out. Something's going on.
Okay, but I'm sure that it is fine. You're probably just having cold feet, as he kind of puts an arm around you and motions you over to where Josiah and Baldur.
Yeah. Right, ready to go.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Are you okay, pal? You don't look very good.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, do I look? Oh, sorry. I pressed hesitation. Clean myself up. Do you want some?
No.
Okay. Didn't mean to make offense, sorry.
And Marcel?
Is he coming down?
Marcel? No, he's not upstairs.
When we left, he was upstairs with you.
No, he, dreams. You're not like actually there. So.
Well, it's like, don't you fucking listen behind you.
Oh shit! I should have known that was. He was like us. He's back in.
You've lost him.
This is at a hippie joint up in Uptown.
He's fine. He's capable.
He is our only people's connection to what is vexing us.
We just hop back up to the Grateful Bread. I'm sure he's sitting there with Malthus and Ailson just brewing up, smoking hash,
Go.
and having a good time.
You go now.
Like now.
Yes, now.
We can always wait for him to show up. That's not a waiting for him to show up face.
Grabbed you on the wrist as a adult would a child. That firm grasp.
No more being a child, Josiah. Your decisions affect more than what's immediately around you.
She releases that firm grasp.
And we go find the spiritual leader of our people.
You can tell that probably 48 hours without sleep, just pushed and fried to the edge.
Tell you what, we're gonna go get Marcel. Why don't you pop upstairs and catch a nap?
The day that you're responsible enough to trust, I will.
So you coming with us?
You are coming with us.
She gets up from the table. Royal Guard.
Can I subtle spell cast detect magic and insight check and just see if it's pure
Yes.
agitation? Because he's being real different. My insight's not great, but 17. I have a D6. That's my last one, so I'll just throw it on. Yeah,
Nice.
23.
23.
Dude's got bags in his eyes that compete with radios from a year ago. Straight bulldogger. Dude is absolutely on his edge.
But no like aura or anything weird about, it's him.
That's
He's just
Arcana check.
Right. Well, that's the subtle spell detect magic is I didn't know if I could see or sense anything, but I can do an Arcana check too if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay. 36.
There's no magic on him. He is not possessed by anyone in the Shadowfell. He has been cleansed.
Just checking.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He's
As you should.
being a real McAsshole.
As you should.
I was like, all right. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna like do that first glance. It shouldn't, but the nat one. You know, pal, I get that you're stressed and tired and shit's going on, but Josiah's actually done a lot for your people as of late, and he's done a lot more, and he's not a child anymore. So you need to calm down, because I think everybody's under a little bit of pressure right now. So chill the fuck out.
This is a bad idea.
I'm sorry. It's like immediately catch, like, probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you know, Asher, it's my bad.
You're not. We've done a lot. And there's a lot of fuckery going about. It's high. I'm stressed. You're stressed. Everybody's stressed. I understand that. But we're trying to help the situation. And he is not a child.
He's right. I made the decision to take him out. I fucked up and left him there. Thank you. Now I need to go find him. Hope to God he's still at that bakery.
Let's go. As I walk to the other side of Rook. So Rook is in between me and Pal.
Rook is super off put by that, and also Asher's like warning to look out for weird things. So as we're going through, he would be kind of listening and using his smell to try to perceive anything that's just generally off, sounds or smells that don't normally belong. Not really doesn't really know what he's looking for, but just kind of off put by Asher's demeanor and veiled warning.
Go for it.
Oh, I rolled it. Hold on. I don't know why it's not connecting tonight. And 13. I'll throw a D10 on that. 21.
It's a strange outburst from Asher. Out of character for sure. But you know, everybody could use some rest. Spending both time within the dream and your time in reality all in overdrive is starting to take its toll.
Oh, even still, just being off put by that general warning is going to be kind of on alert as they go to get Arcel, just in general, moving through the city, as whether there's anything or not, he's going to be shifty eyes.
As you guys load up in to those Royal Voxnernian chariots.
Where's this grateful bread?
Northern part of the city.
Go, now!
As they take off, headed in Voxdern selected colors in a royal enclave. It is a tense ride, the grateful bread. As you pull up and arrive towards the shop, small closed sign hanging in front.
Closed. These fuckers are never closed. So he goes to try and open the door and see if it's unlocked.
It opens.
Hey, Rook. Asher.
Rook will hop out, but he's still very alert, trying to hear, smell anything in the street or something that would be out of place.
Nose in this door for me. You know, a business that puts a closed sign on the door, but the door's unlocked? I get it's a hippie neighborhood, but
And they smoke a lot of weed.
just let me know what you smell.
Stick his head in and smell. $18.
You smell barley. Eat.
Is it smell wheat bread?
Right. Come on. Let's go see what's going on. I was going to push the door and stroll back to that room that we were in.
As you go towards the back, you can smell the burners near the 3-pot brewery. Set still burning, beginning to bubble over onto its side.
Ailson?
As you yell, Rook's gonna. Oh yeah, never mind.
Get those ones out, boy.
I think just based on the constant dread you've put me in this episode, as we walk in and knowing that we're here from Marcel, I am going to cast through my Ring of the Void Walker, see invisibility. Just so I have it.
Yeah. Stepping through the ethereal plane. You don't see any entities that shouldn't be there. Josiah, you turn the corner. There is no Marcel. But the unconscious body of Malthus and Ailson inside the back room.
Yet. It's gonna run over to them and see if they're unconscious or dead.
And that is where we will pick up next week.
Ever just forget about a character and go, fuck it, it'll be fine. You can pull it off. He's got half of this side, half of that side. Nope.
He said it. He said it once in the wagon too, and it was like, "Oh fuck, Marcel." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Yeah, okay, that's fine."
Yeah, it'll be fine.
If you can walk in a dreams, you can walk across the city.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
We'll pick up with episode 69.
Intense.
Nice.
A lot more intense at the end than I thought.
It's getting tense.
It is getting tense. We'll talk about that here in the after show. A little bit to unpack. Much love, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us. Get some sleep. Don't worry. What's the worst can happen? Your friends leave you at the Grateful Bread. Love y'all. See you tomorrow for Meteor and Core. Another Deep. Good night.